so that's that out of the way. What are we playing today? We are going to be continuing our long, drawn-out Crash Bandicoot series stream video malarkey. So I think a few weeks ago now it'll have been, we did Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex, and that was a bit mediocre. It was a very lukewarm Crash game. Not really much going on there. They'd looked at the old PS1 games, and rather than try and bring them into the modern era, they just said, let's just make them again. And yeah, that doesn't always end well. So what they did this time was they tried something a little bit different. What does that mean? Let's find out. Oh, one more thing before we begin. If you were watching last week, you'll know that I had some real trouble getting this running decently, so we had to switch games basically. This time I've got it running on my Xbox 360, so if there is any slowdown, you can blame the hardware.
Now you're just showing up.
Thank you, Dusk vs. Tweak, for hosting my amazing stream. I hope your viewers enjoy it as much as you do. Okay, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. New game, please, Bob. There will probably be a save game in there from years ago. This isn't my original copy, by the way. I don't actually know where my original copy is. I had it on the PS1. In fact, yeah, look at that, 87%, wow. But we're going to start with a new file, of course. Yeah, my original copy was on the PS2, and I have no idea what happened to it. I may have traded it in by accident.
I'm gonna get ya. Come here.
Good start. There's a very low bitrate on this video, isn't it? Good grief. It's because I'm looking at it on a proper screen.
Sleep, my insipid angel.
Great plan.
Where are you, big brother? There's something weird going on in the bay. Come see.
Hang on, what's this if it isn't the bay? Oh well. Right, first problem, and I must point this out before we continue because it is a big one. Crash has turned from a stupid badass to just stupid. It's a bit annoying because he always was kind of like this cool dude in the original games, and now he's just a bit of a thick flipping dum-dum. Not a fan of that. The rest of it though, great. Let's see why it's so great. Vaku Aku's going to start chatting to me in a second. Yep, there he is.
Aku Aku.
Hello.
My duty is to protect you.
Your duty?
You may
Wow.
summon me by breaking open these crates.
Yes, indeed.
Call me thrice, and I shall grant you special powers.
I mean, come on, if anybody who's playing this game has played Crash already, they know the rules. Aku Aku doesn't turn red in this, but otherwise, yeah, the rules are the same. There is another problem. So, we've got the sort of standard move set here. We've got the running around, the spin, we've got the slide. I pressed the wrong button. The bumper no longer slides, or is it? Yeah. But you cannot do the old slide jump. It doesn't work. You can do that if you time it exactly right, but there's no slide jump. So you're stuck with... In fact, you can't even do a crouch jump. Poor, but so you're stuck with that, basically. But anyway, you also don't have the stupid tornado spin, which is a good thing because I wasn't really a fan of that. Got Wumpa fruit and stuff. You've also got a lot of secrets. So the first big major difference you may have noticed already is the fact that you're not... I've not actually picked a level or anything. I've not gone onto a map screen or a time twister or a warp room or anything like that. What's going on exactly? Well, this one's a bit more... oh dear, that was terrible. I don't know how I missed that. Oh dear. Dreadful. This one has a bit more of... Oh, come on! This is going to take the best part of the evening, isn't it? There we go. This one has more of a freeform style to it, so you don't go at it level by level as such. Well, you kind of do, but it's much more seamless. Oh yeah, I'm coughing as well, sorry. So, like I said, they've tried to really tried to bring it into the modern era, and I think it's a really good way of doing it. Because it breaks away from the old... oh dear. I thought I died then, but no. There is no fall damage in this, thankfully. Unless, of course, you fall off a ledge or something. What else? Ah, here we go, look. You've also got these little things around. So you can just run around and do stuff. It's great. Casual chicken murder. It happens. Oh, come on. There we go. So we can now go up here, get the red gem. I will point out at this juncture that we're not going for a 100% run. Unless, of course, I do it by accident. May happen. So you've still got your old TNTs and stuff. The graphics are very nice, very stylized. Some slightly woolly textures, I suppose, but what can you do? It is a product of its time. This was released in 2004? That's what I've put on Moobot anyway, so I hope it's true. Oh, that was interesting. You've also... Oh. Well, I thought I did. Yeah, you've got your belly flop and you've got all the... Everything works generally the same as you remember it, apart from the slide jump. It's just that the style of the game is almost totally different. And I have a lot of time for it. Hello there. Oh! Shut up. Well, that went well. Oh no, I've got to do all that again. Did I keep that red gem? And yeah, I kept the gems. There is a point to the gems, but they're not crucial to gameplay. In fact, they don't affect gameplay at all anymore. I keep expecting Aku Aku to pick up the Wumpa fruit for me. I feel like I'm playing Spyro. Speaking of which, Tuesday. Who's excited? I fell on my butt. What's going on up there then? Are they all falling out of that weird water volcano? That's bizarre. Slump, slump, slump. I will also discuss the music. You'll notice that it sounds a bit weird. This isn't Josh Mansell or anybody like that. No, no, no. This is an a cappella group called Spiral Mouth, and this music is entirely done by persons, no instruments. It's all vocals, and it is perfect. Fits the game really well. I'm doing well for gems so far, aren't I? It's a shame I can't remember where they all are. Although I don't think I ever knew, to be honest. Slightly annoying that your shadow doesn't appear on those crates. So you kind of got to guess. I'm having the feeling that this wasn't properly optimised for Xbox, or indeed Xbox 360. Ugh, stupid Microsoft. Blame Microsoft. Oh, no, again? Good lord. I'll finish my ice cream. You can't skip this, by the way.
Call me thrice, and I shall grant you special powers.
Well, num num num. I think there was another thing we can do over here. Sorry, I've got a mouthful of ice cream now. Here we go, look. Mix them up. So they kind of present this first area as like a playground almost. I grew a tree, it's like that bit in Spyro 3. Now the monkey's going to climb the tree. Fantastic. Alright. Lost. Chuck Wumpa fruit at me after I grow you a tree. Can't be doing with this. Was there any point to that at all? I'm thinking no. Nice skybox though they've got. Look at that beauty. I'm noticing it's a little bit frame rated, but again, that's Xbox. There's only so much I can do about it. Here he is. Okay, well, let's follow this dubious-looking character. Okay, yes, I remember this. Now. I remember nearly getting it many a time and not being able to do it. So, I think the plan is put it in his mouth, spin it, and then leave. Why couldn't I do that before? Although there is now the problem of getting up there. There is a yellow gem, and I want it. And it shall be mine. Ugh. But I have to work out how to get up onto this statue's head. I think it's to do with putting this bale of hay on his tongue and then jumping on it. But Crash isn't great at pushing things around. I just want it there. Sorry. Very sorry. And 1 yellow gem for you, sir. Can we go into the house? I don't think we can, but better check. Can't go into the house. I think they missed an opportunity there. Has he got a... Why has he got a post box? What possible... Who's going to be sending him anything? Actually, if you think about it, we haven't seen this, have we? The only bit we've seen is like the front area. They've also got a shed. Oh. Okay, I must point that out. These gold crates here, I don't know if you saw it on the way in, they're your sort of auto-save things, and they're like a checkpoint but bigger. So, there you go.
Come on, follow me, Crash. Stay close and do what I do.
Of course. Why can Cortex spin? I'll just wander over, it's fine. No rush, is there? I must point out as well, this game is very well written. It is made by Traveller's Tales Oxford, and it's got that sort of... It's got the classic British video game sense of humour, you can tell. Okay. Why did I get an Aku Aku and then instantly lose him? I don't get it. Here we go. Down with skunks. Oh yes, look at that slowdown. Again, don't blame me. No, no special Aku Aku music, which is a bit disappointing. If you ever get the feeling, by the way, that this game was rushed, you'd be right, and we'll get into that later. Spoiler for you. Check it out though, look. Bit of lore.
It's easy. All too easy.
Remember these guys from Crash 1, who never appeared again? You see, this is the tragedy of this game. Oh, hello. Hello. Get past me with your secrets. Come here. Oh. Can you really not reach it with that bomb? Why? Why? Huh? Well, if you can't reach it with that cannon, what are you supposed to do? Kapow! Oh. If I just leave it there? Ah, there we go, yeah. It lights itself. Very good. Very good! Hoof, hoof. Okay, good. And then... Kablooey. Now, there's crates down there. Yeah, there's an Aku Aku on top of there. You know, I'm feeling that that is not worth the effort. Especially... Oh! It's a cheeky game, this. Trying to keep these secrets from me. It's not happening, mate. Oh. This is a different area, okay. Also, different illustrations and stuff for the levels. Very, very nice. I'm just pointing out the effort and the joy and the love and the attention that has been put into this game. I want you to know how great it is before we start dissing it. Oh. Can you push things over a log? I'd have to push it round there. No! I'm just wondering at the value of this because I'll show you what the gems do. In fact, can I show you what the gems... Yes, I can, in fact, look. I'll show you exactly what the gems... Ah, yes, here we go. This is what the gems do. I'll just give you a spoiler. Basically, it's just concept art and stuff, so there's really no point in doing it, so I won't. Let's just move on. Because otherwise I'll be there all day, let's face it. And I want to play the game, I don't want to get caught up in secrets. The ones I can get, I will get, but I won't go out of my way. Hello there! Yeah! Oh noes, it's an Ewok trap. Hi there. Do you like Nitro, sir? I think his AI's gone a bit bust. Nice! Managed it. What's over here then? A 1-up? Very nice indeed. The 1-up noise is a bit disappointing. It's like ding ding ding. Why though? Hey, another illustration. Good. Cartoons. Fantastic. It's very reminiscent of like dandy cartoons and stuff like that. It's great. He's got very hairy arms, hasn't he? I never noticed that.
Are you? It's true. Blondes do have more fun.
That was a good little leap there. I want whatever's over here. Okay. Okay then. Okay, where's this going then? Oh, balls! I wasn't expecting that. Yeah! Oh, we're gonna have to watch that cutscene again now. Ugh. Eh. There we go, that's what's supposed to happen. No, you don't get to keep the 1-up. No. Yes, indeed. Well, that ice cream did not help my throat at all. I feel cheated. Wow. You can't control this with the D-pad, amazingly. Not that I care to, because it's designed around an analog stick, as anything past 2003 was. Whee! I'll just get the gem. We'll have a look at the gems later on and see... Oh. Dare I? Ah! Come on, I want this last crate. Yes. Yeah, we'll cut our losses on them one fruit. So you can kind of see that they've definitely played plenty of the original Crash, because it's got a proper feel of it. All the sort of temple-y stuff. They knew the stuff. They did the research. Absolutely. You've no longer got switch crates. Instead, you've got these things, which I'll show you a bit of a physical anomaly. Indeed. That happens. I can't actually remember if there are any switch crates at all in the game. I think there may be. Oh no, what are we going to do? There we go. Oh my god. Are you ready?
I'm okay. The spikes broke my fall.
He's fine. Ugh. Pardon me. Right. Ugh. Oh no! Cortex is a liar. There are no spikes. Oh no, spoiler, that's Cortex. I bet you never knew. Here we go again.
I'm okay. The spikes broke my fall.
Indeed. Let's try that again, except without falling off the edge. I have to say, I'm so used to playing games with D-pad on this channel that the analog stick is really throwing me off. Ah! Okay, I wasn't expecting that, although I should have been. Going on about original Crash games and knowing the stuff. Ugh. In fact, if anything, it is more like playing Crash 1 just because you don't have the slide jump. But then again, you have everything else, so didn't. I don't know what happened there.
The spikes broke my fall.
I don't really see a reason for not having the slide jump. Right, let's just get these out of the way and forget about the other crates. They're just causing me problems. Let's have some goodies, thank you. What the hell?
Hey, yeah, you! I've been doing this for 10 stinking years. Back and forward, and I'm sick of it. Well, I'm not gonna do it no more.
Your choice, Buster. If you could just leave him there, he just stands there forever. Except you can't really get past unless you do this. Go on yourself, dude. Splat. It's a bit gruesome, isn't it? Is he still going under there? Shit. Oh look, the reveal is coming. Wow, who saw this one come? Ah, one up. Don't you try and hide that from me, game. There we go.
Tries to see me crash.
Oh yes.
Like the fleas in your fur, I keep coming back. 3 years I spent alone in the frozen Antarctic wastes. And
I missed you.
And so I've organized a little gathering, like a birthday party, except the exact opposite. And look, all of your friends are
Look.
here.
Crunch.
You are so very popular. Let's start handing out the presents.
Oxide, what allegiance does he have to Cortex? Oh, no you don't. Get lost. It's a bit like Symphony of the Night. We've got the boss battle right at the start. Final boss. Have at thee! Ah! Come on then, you sack. What have you got?
This is from Tiny.
This is from Dingo Dial.
Ripperoo, you shouldn't have.
Whoa! Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I was watching Cortex. By the way, I want you to make a guess as to how many of those characters we just saw then, how many of them make a second appearance beyond that point. Also, what's Polar got against Crash?
From Dingo Dial. Ripperoo, you shouldn't have.
Pinstripe, how thoughtful.
Oh dear, 2 of the same. Here's one gift you can return.
Sure thing, boss. If you say so. Let's knock him into the spikes! Yeah! Look at that! Doesn't actually help at all. Also, his picture on the left there, his portrait, looks a bit like Captain Haddock. Or oh no, not Captain Haddock. Who's the Am I thinking of Thompson and Thompson? One of the characters from Tintin is reminding me of anyway. I saw some Tintin comics in Waterstones earlier. I was very tempted. Yeah. And see you later.
Meet your brand new,
Here we go.
electrically operated twin brother.
Mecha Bandicoot.
You are magnificent.
Of course I was, you fool. Initiate missile attack.
Gosh, he was a bit eager then. So was this originally a lumberjack machine? Oh yeah. Oh, whoops. Why did they make it look like Crash? Why would you do that? Is it the sort of, I've got to think like my enemy? Oh, well apparently I did hit it back, but I just couldn't see it. Xbox. Blame Microsoft. You do sort of run the risk of this whenever you play... Oh, there we go, yes. The classic engine thing of having bits that fall off is stupid robots. What was I saying? Yeah! Weirdly, this one gets easier the further along you go. Oh, he's trying really hard now. Here comes the toilet face. Oh, you'd have a headache from sitting in that, wouldn't you? Okay, I missed that one, sorry. Ugh. Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh no, Cortex took a hit. Oh no! I reference that little Dingo Dial quote every goddamn time. Game? 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 You know, you saw that 87% save point, didn't you, that I had? That was definitely there, wasn't it? So you can attest that this game definitely works to some extent on this console. And yet, we come across this. If I was running it in an emulator, I could totally understand this sort of crap happening, but not on actual hardware. How is it that... Yeah, it's complete. It's locked up. I'm gonna have to restart the console. I'll just do that. Yes, indeed. I wonder why it's not connected to the internet, actually. Oh, actually, that's a point. I should connect it. I've got a Wi-Fi AP in here now that I made with a Raspberry Pi. Yeah, let's do it. Why the hell not? I will just have to obscure the screen momentarily. Once again, I have to apologise for this. This, jam. Well, fortunately, none of these are my Wi-Fi, so... I think jam was just an ad hoc thing I was setting up between two Xboxes. My AP doesn't advertise, so... I will specify an unlisted network, please, Bob. Let's type it in. WPA2, of course. Give me the pre-shared key. It actually shows it in plain text as well, which is great. It's a good thing I did obscure the screen there. Great. Oh. Now it's going to test. Yes, it signs everybody out for no reason. I'm just wondering if it wants an update, which is going to be great because I think it will have saved at that point, so we won't have to play all that again. If not, we'll have a save point pretty soon before, won't we? So we'll just have to do the boss battle. No harm, no foul. A system update is available from Xbox Live. Hell no. There's a problem with your connection. Yeah, I refused it. That's what. Flipping hell. System update. That is not what I need right now. Oh well, we shall sign back in. System update. I guarantee you it will take forever. If I take it, it'll just take us the whole evening. No! There we are. Why does it send me out now? Dear oh dear. These streams just get better and better. Oh, you can skip that bit. Oh, that's good. Well, yeah, like I say. With any luck, we'll have a save point. Yeah, shut up. Load the game, please, Bob. Oh, I just realised as well, this is the crap D-pad, isn't it, on this 360 controller? Yeah, it's still on Jungle Bungle. I'm just wondering, I might be able to go on one of these and move it back a few levels, but I won't risk it, because spoilers. Now, I'll just do that boss battle again and hope that it doesn't hard lock up this time. Yeah, there we go, look. Might as well get that. Yeah, shut up, you can't skip these ones. Rugi.
Surprised to see me, Crash? Like the fleas in your fur,
I keep coming back.
3 years I spent alone in the frozen Antarctic waste.
Now hold on a minute.
And I missed you.
I don't remember that
So
happening at the end of
organized a little gathering
Breath of Cortex, so I wonder what that's in.
party, except
What happened there?
The exact opposite. And look. all
Yeah,
your
so you got
friends
Dingo
are
Dial,
here.
Pinstripe there, Tiny, and
You are
Oxide,
so very
Crunch,
popular.
Polar, who
Let's
appears
start
to look
handing
like
out
the same as he did on the
presents.
PS1. Koala Kong there. Koala Kong in his first appearance since Crash 1, I believe. Ah! How about you silly yellow man?
This is from Tiny. This is from Dingo Dial.
Again,
Ripperoo.
if you're getting the feeling that this game is slightly unfinished in some capacity,
Oh dear, it's all the same.
you see there's bits of it, right, that are so fantastically great. Like this dialogue from Cortex, it's so good. And the animations and the graphics and well, this whole first level, it's just spectacularly good. You know, you can tell that they've really played the games, they've done the research, they know what they're on about. Apart from the slide jump thing. But then there's other parts where it's just been rushed, and that's the thing. I believe what happened here was that they were making this game, and they were put on a deadline that was practically impossible to meet, so they had to cut out literally half the game.
Meet your brand new
So if you look at the concept art for this, it is just depressing because you think, oh,
Mecha Bandicoot.
this game could have been 1,000 times better than it is.
You are magnificent.
Of course I was, you fool. Initiate missile attack.
Yeah, let's do the backwards boss fight that gets easier as it goes along as opposed to harder. Achoo. Bam. He's gonna do his very pointless chainsaw. And splot. It's almost Dingo Dial in its style as this boss battle. In fact, you can literally. Oh, okay. Maybe I was being a bit bold there. Oh no! Why does this keep happening to me? Pew! Hey! Please work this time. Flipping work. Uh-oh. Oh no. Work. Lunch. Come on. Please work. Work, work, work. Please work. Work, 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 work. 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 Yes! Yeah! Oh. There goes the autosave. So now if it crashes, we're fine. Now another thing. Oh. I need the 1-up. Another thing this game has a lot of, I mean, we already knew that... Oh, forget it. We already knew that there would be some sort of Crash and Cortex business going on, but we didn't really know in what capacity. And a lot of it is... it's almost sort of gimmicky stuff. They don't overdo it, though. Although I have to admit, the first time I played this game, I was really stuck on this level. It took me ages to get past it. Oh, which way do we go? Let's go the death route. Death route with 1-up. Sure. That is great to hear. How's the volume levels? Are they all spot on? Are we good? I'm glad the mic sounds good because my voice certainly doesn't. Oh, let's go to the right for no reason other than it was the way I was going in. Oh god, nitros everywhere. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, headset mics. Headset mics, convenient but very poor quality. My my Sound Blaster's mic is not. It's tinny and. Oh, I can be loud when I want to be, but like I say, my voice just my throat is not in a great position to be loud. We've also got the old idle animations here, but yeah, there's gimmicks and stuff, but 90% of it is just, well, more like 80% is your standard platforming fare, which is fine. It's nice to have a bit of a change in game in pace. Oh, right, here we go. Ooh! Ouch. That does not look like fun. Why is either one going ow? Oh. Oh, did I time that? Yes, yes, yes. Well, part of the reason my voice is gone is because I've had a cold all week, so that's part of it. The other part of it is that I was at a Pink Floyd tribute band concert last night, and I made the mistake of singing rather loudly to all the songs. Oh God! No. Yeah. And when you've got a cold and sore throat and all that stuff, not a good idea. So that's that's part of the reason. Let that be a lesson to you, folks. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's all right when you go and see Jethro Tull because their songs are all pretty quiet anyway. And I mean, Pink Floyd's are, to be fair, but they're not exactly the loudest of music. Oh dear, that could have gone better. You know what, I'm going to forget about all these crates because they don't help at all. You don't get white gems from doing them like in the previous games. They're just there to tempt you. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh! Oh no, I wasn't going to risk that one. It seems to be mostly Crash that's taking the punishment here. Yes, especially a lot of songs on the wall and the final cut and stuff like that. Crash seems far too happy about that. Oh, there we go. Crash is finally getting his own back. There we go. Although I suppose he's beaten Cortex up a whole bunch of times. I have a feeling you mentioned that, Dusk, with Roger Waters. Or maybe it was somebody else I was talking to. Oh no! Oh! I do want to get that gem. But at the same time, all the concept art's available online, so maybe I won't bother. It's actually probably, a lot of it will be in my other save file, so if we do want to have a look at it, I'll just go and have a look in there. Dee 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 dee. This is just entertaining to watch. Oh! Oh dear. No, I missed out on the purple gem. No. Yeah, I know. But let's face it, would you rather me collect that and be here all day, or would you rather me move on with the game? Oh look, recognise those?
Oh well. Power crystal.
That little bit of cutscene always amused me. Oh dear. Well, that doesn't look so good. Slam the buttons to close the doors. I couldn't have worked that out on my own. Well, that's one down. Who are these guys? Who knows? Who cares? They've got big swords and they're trying to kill me. Let's, again, do not need crates. Hang on, what happened to the Aku Aku just collected? What's going on? Oh, this damn flipping Xbox 360 backwards compatibility is the suck. Unless it's... I was about to say unless it's Halo, but even Halo 2 is terrible under backwards compatibility. You leave my crates alone, you slime! Yeah, Aku Aku just is not playing today. Creep. Nerd. How about ye? I seem to recall there was some kind of bug about spinning their sword or something. I don't know, there was a weird way of killing them that I found once. That and it was something to do with the swords that they dropped.
Yes.
I've just saved your life.
Crystal is mine.
No.
Keep back, you weak my soul. Avert your gaze or you'll go crystal crazy.
Not speaking from experience there, Sunshine. Come here! It's mine! And herein lies the other part of the gimmick. Watch this. Wah! Come here. And you can also do it if you jump. Which means you can do hilarious things like this. Oh no! Game over. That's it. That's the end. No, wait, it comes back. Or this. And indeed, many of the puzzles require you to do such things. Go on then, let's go and get the... Oh yeah, but it does mean you can't jump very high. But he's always trying to wrestle out of your hand. Yes, he just disappears. Good. Good programming. So Cortex becomes a bit of a tool, which, let's face it, he was to begin with.
Throw me over there. Trust me. We're pals, right?
Throw me the idol, and I throw you the whip! And whee! What is his motivation to do that for you? That's the question. I suppose he wants to get out as much as you do. But it's just... at no point does he try and get it back. I mean, if you look over here, then he kind of pulls it off you, but... it's just the whole dichotomy between these two. Crash just does not care that Cortex is trying his best to get this crystal off him. Oh, we gotta time this one, folks. Here we go. What is that stuff? Oh, that's not fair. Go, go, go! Go! Oh. Oh! Listen, stop moaning. Oh, look what's coming! Ah! Oh, one up. We got that one that time. Hooray! Oh God! Oh, bye. Oh! I thought we'd survived that. Bit of a delayed reaction there. That happened on the PS2 as well. I think this game was made for PS2 first and foremost. I don't think it was on the GameCube, thinking about it. Fairly sure it was only PS2 and Xbox, but I could be wrong. If it was on GameCube, I don't know about it. It's probably the better version to play, to be honest. Here we go. Who needs the body slam when you can use Cortex's massive flat buns? And you can also use him to hit these incredible crystals and then throw him at the other one. So again, delayed reaction there. It's good. Wham! You can see where the humour lies in this game. Mostly it's this stuff. Oh, I think I remember this bit. Yeah, here we go, look. You gotta huff it. Which means a completely different thing if you listen to the cheap show. Versus if you play Halo 4. We need that one. And we need that. And we need that. Come on. Purple gem me. Oh, cripes. No! Go! Go! No! I got confused. I did not know where I was going. At least we've got Aku Aku this time. Not that he's any help against the massive drill. Move! Move! Thank you. Da, 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 da. Magical soundy crystal things. It's good. Go! Well, I now have the gem, so I don't need to worry about it. We can just go. And suddenly the drill is no longer a threat. Ah, now I've got to be careful here. Yeah, otherwise Cortex blows up. Alright, bye then. Crash is still running in place. There's a fun bug later. Oh no, there's a switch crate. I was wrong. There's a fun bug later on when we get to, well, I will do it, so you'll know it when you see it, but it is to do with cutscenes and animations. Kablooey, that was fun to watch, more than anything. Let's go for the 1-up, because that wasn't risky at all. Here we go, and out into... Well, I suppose it would stand to reason that we'd end up here again. Here we survived! Whoa!
That feels good. I was bursting in there. How are you fools? Before the awesome might of the evil twins.
Aren't you too adorable? Let me see. I might have some chalky treats here for you.
Chalky treats? Oh, oh. We've some good news and some bad.
We can hear them very well through them helmets.
We're going to destroy your precious islands.
The good. You won't be around to see it.
How tiresome.
Want to play mind games? Okay, tough guy.
Oh dear.
Let's play mind games.
I mean, he's doing pretty well.
This is the part where you run away screaming. Go on, run.
Catch you later, Brainiac.
Yeah. So that was a cutscene. Little bit surrealist. Wonder how he's going to get that back in his head. Ka-ching. What's this? A hole. There's nothing in the hole. It is a pointless hole. We care not for it, and it's kind. Oh look! For there is a gem up there. We must claim it for the motherland. Well, that was difficult. Flipping hell. We have nothing on this pier. We could take a long walk off it if we wanted to, but that seems like a silly idea, and I'm not going to do it. Chickens! You are required for a small experiment. The gems have suddenly got a lot easier to get. I can't remember what happens here. I think, I think actually, there's a YouTube video which is titled something like "Try to watch this without laughing," and it's a stormtrooper doing like a pelvic thrust dance, and the music from that is from this game. And you're about to find out where exactly, I think. in just... Well, gee, I don't know what the hell I was supposed to do. But I don't have any recollection of this area at all. I have a strange feeling that I'm not supposed to be here. But that's never stopped me in video games before. Especially not in games like Deus Ex. Also, where's the music gone? God, this game's falling apart at the seams. Come on, Microsoft, step it up. Oh dear. Am I going to have to make my... I mean, it is a cappella. I don't know how good that was. There's obviously several people doing it on this soundtrack. So just one of them is... Well, I suppose... oh, what's he called? Smooth McGroove can do it all by himself, but there's multiple of him, isn't there? A bit like Mike Oldfield's music videos. What's Cortex doing? Why is he dancing like a Russian? My name is Dr. Cortex.
You have to help me, Crash. You heard them. They want to destroy our island home.
Uh-huh.
Enslave you and steal my brain. How I envy the simple life of the tribe's folk.
Look, there's Papu Papu.
Living in harmony with Mother Nature. The noble boar. The humble bumblebee.
Classic. Further gimmickry. Again, not a bad thing. This is how to do gimmicks right. Even if it is horrendously choppy and frame ratey. It runs right through the bear trap. That's good. That thing can't be very heavy, can it? And again, this thing can't be very tough. Who designed this thing? Oh, there we go, look. Ah! A further gem in our possession. Oh, crap. Oh, there we go. And wooloo! Ready? Now he's Judge Dredd. I'm sure there are better ways around this. Oh, hey! It's a bit like that Spyro 3 level. The one with the fireflies and Sheila the kangaroo. Come on, Kablooey. Oh, yeah, I'm a lot more... Oh! Gee, he really wanted that one through, didn't he? It's a bit daft that it artificially stops you from going ahead, which I guess it makes sense, I suppose. Again, the Sheila thing did that, didn't it? Because it made the... If you kicked something before you were supposed to, it would pop back up. Give me the gem that's really easy to get. And... here we go. This hilarious bear. Oh no, 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 no! This bear is fantastic. Have we ever had a bear in Crash before? Don't think we have. Also, it sounds suspiciously like a Baron of Hell. Wonder why that'd be. Also immune to being crushed by giant stone weights. I don't think there's much in the way of challenge on this level. I think it's more... Again, I think this game is kind of more of a cartoon than anything. Oh god! Oh, I jumped the gun a bit there. See you later. Pop. Wonder if I could jump up there and run ahead. Well, it wouldn't be very helpful because then I couldn't get past that stone thing. What happens to the bear? He disappears. Oh, I think he disappears behind the tree. It's very smooth, whatever happens. Kapow! Right, this time wait. Although, doesn't that thing pop back up? No, it doesn't. So, Eh? Oh, here's Papu again. Who else has seen Pirates of the Caribbean 2? Polikiliki! Oh. Thank you, frame rate. Return to me. And... oh. There's some music here that... me and my friend Joe, we used to reference rather a lot when we were in college. We'd put it on from time to time on the Macs. See you later. I don't think there's any reason to kill him. There's just... ah, yes, and this bit as well. Hold on. Come on, do it. You can't hear him from here. Oh no! I got speared. I got spearfished. Ooh. I'm gonna leave this guy alive. Hi there. Although I have to admit, I always thought they were women. Even though they're topless. Ah! Listen. Oh no! Oh, and then, just to add insult to injury. Cheers, guys. That's what you get. They act as if they... oh, actually. I was about to say that looked as if they'd never seen Crash before, but... no, they're acting as if they have seen Crash before and they remember what he did. Just that noise. I think I've done that a few times in the YouTube videos. Oh right, this is a timing exercise. And woohoo! Pow! Right. Oh. Careful. Them binoculars are way too short to be any use. Move! Move! Go! He must be blind as a bat, that guy. Duck in the boat to hide. Well, I've got to get in the boat first. Is he not thinking, oh, there's nobody in that boat? Right, let's just play this one safe. So once we commit, we're going to go for it. Oh, right, that makes you go... okay. Oh no, the piggos. Remember the pigs? You know, the ones that were invincible on the road to nowhere. Well, here they are. They're back again. Except you can take them out this time. Oh, really? How the hell did you see me? I thought I was hidden behind the wall. Maybe I need to be crouched. Stealth sections in platformers, everybody. Hooray! Although I think I do have time to jump into the third pen. And then probably just escape. See you later. Thus ensuring the survival of the pork kind. Well. Hello! They haven't got shields this time. Did one of them just go, hello? It's the row, row, row your boat bit. I don't know if you can hear it in the music, but it's like, oh, come on. Got pushed out by a bale of hay. Ow! Spin the rocks to skim them across the... oh, hello. Well, that went great. Do I get that back? Yeah, I do. Round rocks, do they tend to be good skimming stones? Oh, just do it, please. Please. It's definitely going, hello? Oh, now I've got to do this. Fortunately, I can see my shadow in the water, so that's better than nothing. Oh, that was close. Oh! And again, close call. Yeah. Stand on top of it. I think that's the way I'm supposed to go, therefore I'm not going to go there yet. Ah! Although, there wasn't actually much else to see, was there? So, maybe I'll just go that way. It's fine. Let's acquire ourselves some... Oh. So that music I was on about earlier, I believe it's about to come on. Yep, here it is. It's the Blue Danube Waltz. Cortex is very bad at getting out of... yeah. I mean, how can anybody commentate something like this? Ah! You can spin the worm and I think it keeps it in place for a bit, but you've got to slam them and then follow them around. It takes a while does this bit, I think. I can't remember the last time I played this game though. It was relatively recently. It was more recently than Wrath of Cortex anyway. Ah! Oh, I'm going to be going there. Go away! I'm trying to rid you of your... I'm ready to kill. Leave me alone. I love that mission, by the way. Slam and chase the worm to rescue Cortex. Yeah, makes sense. Kapow. Right, get lost. Go away! Maybe I should kill them first before... Hello? Beggar off. There we are. Dealt with. I'm here to sort out your infestation. That's got a whim. Oh dear, my head hurts. Oh look, I'm now invincible. Where'd he go? Ah! Follow that worm! Oh, that was close. Yeah, lost. Pow. Ah! And wormy worm. Ah, come on. Let me body slam. Crying out loud. Don't you... Ugh. That was cheeky. Ugh. What's the point of them houses that are going up and down? Hooray! It wasn't to rescue Cortex, it was to get the crystal. Hi. See you later. Bye. Papu remembers all too well. Oh god! Run! You better paint your face up in your favourite disguise! Yeah, I said no singing. And hey look, it's a bit like Boulders. Except in slow motion because the Xbox is terrible. In fact, it's almost exactly... Ah! Get lost. Oh, I can't kill them. Okay. It's almost exactly Boulders, just with tribesmen. In fact, it's like Boulders meets Hog Wild. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine if there was a Hog Wild level in this game? Oh, mate. This game had so much potential. Oh. I think I'm supposed to go in that cave there. Where did that silly man go? Oh. Yeah, I can only imagine. Some studio needs to pick this game up, bring it to modern platforms and finish all the stuff that they never managed to finish for the original game. Fix it up, get rid of all the bugs and things like the one at the start when it crashed because it wouldn't load. Crash, I don't know what happened there. But either way, it crashed and it needs... Well, that's them lives. Oh no, oh wait, never mind. And make Crash a bit more of a badass and a bit less of a dum-dum. That was what I was worried was going to happen with Insane Trilogy, but they managed to pull it off with that. So if they can give this game the Insane treatment, oh boy, we're onto a winner there, folks. Because this, and I guess it's one of them games that probably nobody ever talks about, but it's just so good. Do them lives remain there even if I didn't collect them? No, they don't. Well, it's not like I'm wanting for lives, as ever in these games. And oh, this bit is gold. It's absolute gold. Are you ready? In fact, I'm going to turn the volume up. Hold on.
Oh, Crash. The farmer's market is tomorrow, and my wampa trees won't grow, for my orchard is riddled with greedy worms. If you rid my land of these pests, I'll give you this power crystal.
I'm an evil scientist. What do you expect? This isn't a game.
Perfect. He's still alive. Don't worry. He ain't dead. I'm pretty sure he has a name, but I just like the idea that, like, I can just imagine if I was a bit older when I first played this game and I knew what an RPG was, I'd be like, oh god, this is gonna be an RPG, isn't it? And then Cortex just pulls that one out. Oh, perfect. Let's destroy his livelihood as well. Why not? But we've still got to do the whacker worm. This reminds me of a... they don't react at all. This reminds me of when I was at Arcade Club last with my dad, and we played a very bizarre whack-a-mole game. Alright, fine, come in. This is like in Minecraft when you grow a tree and it spawns right on top of you. Yeah, and the whack-a-mole game was just like 9 massive round buttons. Come here. So I will just say as well, this game is non-stop. Hi.
Tell you, you boys have been doing swell. Just swell. Anyhow, we've been taking in the sights of Insanity Island here.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's so much to see, so much to destroy. You got the native village, the lava caves, the totem gods. Yeah, back in the 10th dimension, we don't have anything near as nice as the totem gods. The vivid colors, the intricate carving, you know, it's almost as if they're alive.
Where's this going?
Almost. Exactly as if they're alive.
Oh yes. This is a cool boss battle. With cool music. Come on, out you get. Yes, I have a lot of time for this boss battle. This game actually has some very good boss battles as well. This game is just fantastic. It's 50% of a fantastic game. I mean, I have to say, like with all games, it tapers out towards the end, but there's just so much fantastic stuff in it. Let's just throw Cortex in his mouth, and that somehow, yeah. Oh, managed to turn it up really loud then. Ouch. Come on, you silly big-headed man. Oh. Can we not just run over there already? Why do we need to fight this guy? It's not like he's blocking off the exit. I'm just... Oh god, I forgot about the laser eyes. But yeah, the amount of sort of instrumentation they can produce just with the a cappella stuff is very impressive. Although I suppose that's part of the reason why Smooth McGroove's so popular. Just because he's able to reproduce so many different effects with his voice. And these, I think the studio's called Spiral Mouth that created this. And they've done quite a few covers of songs. Very impressive. They also did a later Crash game. Probably the last good Crash game there was, and it was the kart racing game, which we'll get onto. It's on our list somewhere. And wha! I feel like being swallowed by a big stone god would be worse for you than it would be for the god. Look, you brought it on yourself. Oh really? Do I have to take damage?
Oh, nuts. There's nuts? Well, you gave it your best shot. But even now, a vice versa reversa device is in operation, sucking the goodness out of this dimension and leaving behind the worst of all possible worlds. We just like making a mess. See you around, losers!
Say, is it lunchtime yet?
Wow, how hackneyed.
Dimension. Yes, yes. In the dark ocean of my intellect swims a magnificent whale of a plan. To the laboratory! We're not beaten yet. The game is on. Come along!
Come in. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, that little reference there to a. Why do I take damage even though he's dead? That reference there to a vice versa reversa device. The only reason that's there is because they didn't have time to edit it out. You see what I mean? It's so sad. It makes me very sad that... Oh, so much fun there being no fall damage. Right, come on, I've got to land this. Oh, nice one. And now I've got to run! Run all day and run all night. Ah, and there's a gem down there. Who'd have thunk? Dee, give me the gem. Ah! Okay, so I did get all the gems on Insanity Island. There's still a few missing. Pardon me. Still a few missing here and there, but hey. It is what it is. So what's up there then that's so good? If I've got all the gems, what is there left to get? Nothing. That's what. Let's go. Let's leave those guys to it, because I have no beef with them. They're just chilling. Come onto my boat, fairy man. I can take you to the other place. Do you have a feeling that perhaps there was supposed to be a cutscene here, maybe? Maybe, just maybe. Possibly, you know. Let's go to that 2D place over there. Look how 2D it is. Yes, indeed. I mean, it's got to be much further away than that, surely. It looks like it's swimmable. Well, obviously not for Crash, because he's apparently allergic to water. There is nobody on this boat apart from me. This very frame-ratey boat. Ah, discs, eh? And suddenly it's all cold. And we can't see Insanity Island anymore. Good. Anybody getting a Ratchet and Clank vibe from this? I played this before I played Ratchet and Clank, but now I've played that other game. Yeah. The cool music continues. There's our introduction. Ready? Humour time.
Before you comprises a cathedral of diabolical genius. Scary, but in the wrong hands, this iceberg lair could do much goodness in the world. Of course, only I have the key. Absurd. Follow me. I know another way.
Brilliant. I'm gonna go here. Oh. But I spy secrets, oh Cortex friend. What's over there then? Nothing that I can reach at the moment. However. Now. Ah, okay, I see. Oh! You know, I don't think it's worth it. Is it worth it? I may have hit another save file, like I say. It's probably fine. Yes, let's just... In fact, there's another one over there, look. Let's try and at least get this one. Because they've put the effort in to get it there. I'm gonna at least try to acquire it. Oh, come on. Why didn't I bounce off that? Oh, well, now I'm scuppered, aren't I? Ugh! No. That one's a write-off. Sorry. Here we go. Oh, dear. Come on, Xbox. Thought you were supposed to be the world's most powerful game. Oh, wait. No, that's the other one. Ugh, I can't believe that tagline. What? The world's most powerful game console? Yes, very good. It's alright if you've, you know, got the games and the popular opinion. Although, I'm actually not sure which game is sort of winning. Or which console, rather. I'm not sure which one's currently in the lead. Does seem to be the PS4, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, we've got the bats which are never fun in games, but they are white. So that's obviously that's where Rouge the Bat came from Sonic. Indeed. Everybody's favourite character. Look at these nice reflections. Oh, okay. Oh, bye. Now, two things. First thing, what the hell is happening here? Second, what's up with Crash's shadow? I've only just noticed that it's sort of made up of like circles. It looks like if you've ever played the original Cats games or Dogs games. Or Bamzooki. It looks like a Bamzooki Crash. Oh, mate. If I manage to find a copy of Bamzooki and get it working on this computer, then oh boy, are we going to have some fun with that. Penguins! Oh dear. I got destroyed by a bat. Bats in video games are never fun. Bats in real life are great. They're like flying cats, but bats in video games, no, no, no. These penguins are a bit of a pain. Suicide penguins. Not what you want in life. Obviously, they're the friends of that penguin who was. What the hell was going on there? I wasn't double jumping. I think if you jump while. Yeah, if you jump while spinning, it doesn't let you double jump. Which is a bit peculiar. Let's not let this penguin ram into us this time. There we go. Except you kind of have to spin while jumping because you've got to smash through these iceberg thingies. Stalagmites. Stalagmites. Oh look, that's where we just were. We're going round in circles. Crates of fun and joy and happiness and wood. Oh, come on, camera. As with most, if not all, 3D platformers, this game has a dodgy camera. I think an open world 3D platformer is the way to go for the gaming industry. Because 3D platformers are the greatest game genre ever. And so an open world one would just be... that would get the popular vote, and it would just be the best game ever made. Well, apart from all the others. Actually, there's your answer. A open world an open world 3D platformer set in hell. Set on Deimos. There you go. Because let's face it, Doom is basically Space Invaders, except the invaders are from hell and not from space. Let's do that. You see, if that was one of the old games, the life would have blown up. Oh no! Oh, I survived. It's fine. It's fine. Just gotta do all that crap again. Good. Da 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 da. Don't know if you noticed as well, but this is one of the few games I've played where moving the camera also makes Crash look around, which is great. I think if you look up, sometimes he yawns as well. But you can also do daft stuff, like if you look up while jumping, then he proper bends his body. Look, whee! Hang on, whee! Right, let's try that again. Ah, there's a platform here I can use. You see. So they have, again, they've got elements from Crash 1 in this, because they've got, it's got a feel of whichever that level was. It's not Cortex Power. Well, I suppose it's got a bit of Cortex Power in there, but it's that level. It's the level where it's completely pitch black and you're jumping around on all them little platformers, and Cortex's face is sort of looking at you from screen. It's reminiscent of that level for me, in terms of like these weird platformers that you jump on and stuff like that. Also, I like the physics of that when you blast it with the nitro. It's great. It's a bit concerning though, isn't it? That hang on, what? Why bother giving me Aku Aku invincibility if I can't walk into a nitro with it? Isn't that half the point? That'll be a function of them rushing the game, I imagine, and not something that they purposely did. But yeah, it's a bit concerning that the effects in the final version of this game, when Oddworld New and Tasty was being developed, they put out a video like I think a year before they released it, and it was like, oh, look at how our game's doing. And the effects look like they did in this, but they said, oh, never mind these effects, I know they look a bit crap, but it is just beats and we'll be replacing them by the end. So yeah, says it all, doesn't it? Anyway, cutscene time. No dialogue. There we are.
Check bounced. You sure? Well, the past few years have kind of been slow. Wrath of Cortex didn't do as well as we'd hoped, and... Fish?
You look like a JoJo character then. Pacing. Why did we get a crystal for that? Yeah. When even the developers are saying Wrath of Cortex didn't do so well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You know you've got problems. Also, Cortex will fight for you. Or just do that. Hello? Oh, there he is. He doesn't die until he does, basically. Cortex, do you mind taking out those bats? I think I just hit one of them with him. Right, is he smart enough to go over to the switch? Yes, he is. Sometimes he's not. Why does he need to do it with his gun, though? Is he that lazy? Wah! Destroy them pingoos. Do you see his face then? I guess throw him over. I was hoping to hit the camera at the same time, but why would he destroy his own camera? It's still his base. Oh, nice shot. I think this is the only game other than Crash 1 where Aku Aku appears as a separate item when you break the crate. Right, can I get the gem? Oops. Yeah! Get him! Oh, yes, he got it. Good lad. Hup. Pow! Hey! Ah, there's another one over there. Ah! Right. Let's try it. Let's do it. Wah! What? But if you can only throw him that far, what's the soul to do? I wonder if that lever... Ah! Nice one. I wonder if that lever also affects... Ah, you see. You see, I think because I was looking around then, Crash was doing like an animation. Whoa! Oh, jelly legs there. Beautiful. Oh god, it's scary that, isn't it? Ugh. I would not want to be Cortex right now. Oh, balls. You gotta line it up just right. Also, look at Crash's very moulded body. Oh, come on, how did I not get that? Just a little further back. Oh, you see, he doesn't turn around instantly. You've got to sort of turn him round. Right, here we go. What? I suppose if I can get him to just land, maybe he'll pick it up. Okay. Let's not do that one. Wah! Come on. Yes, there he goes. Good. What happens if I do this? Yeah, I suppose it would. Yeah. Makes sense. Hey! It's possible to get him to stand on nothing as well, I think. Ah! Ooh. Shh. There we go. Poor Cortex. He really does not have a good time of it in this game, does he? What happens if I throw him into a nitro? It'd probably kill him, wouldn't it? Let's try it. In fact, I don't know if it... I think it will definitely kill him. I remember it doing so. So let's not do that. Weirdly, the game picks it up as walking when you're on this thing. Yes, another QA issue. Stop destroying your own cameras, you silly fool. You weak-minded fool. Right, Cortex. Nice shot. I'll go get that. Cheers. White gem for me. Thank you. Use Cortex to override security consoles. Well, gee, I hadn't thought about that. Oh no. Oh no. Right, thankfully he's smart enough to stop and come back. If he gets stuck, good. Oof. I would have been so mad. Oh, he's going for the next one as well. That's handy. It's serviceable, his AI. And there we are. Magical. I love the way Crash jumps. He looks like a monkey man. Ready? There's another exciting boss battle coming up. Here we go. Oh, look who it is! Look, everybody. Ha!
Mighty Uka Uka! Who has released me from my icy tomb? My. Can it be? Crash and Cortex? I don't know whether to kiss you or kill
Ready?
you!
No. I guess if I had to pick. Cortex, you weenie. Crash isn't even looking. Throw Cortex to clear trigger switches and clear a path. Okay, do it. Yeah! Alright, that did that. And that sets him on fire. That's good. Yes, I remember now. We'll just throw him at the same one. Or does it have to? Oh no, it has to be one that's not been hit. I get it. Yes. Okay. Fine. This is reminiscent of one of the boss battles on Rayman 3, which may be a game that we go to. That's a very good game as well. I enjoy that one. 3D platformers, man. They're the real winners. I appreciate these little boss battles. They're not really difficult. They're just kind of introductory bits more than anything. Oh no, Uka Uka's.
I shall return!
Uka Uka! Wait! An evil greater than even yours threatens to destroy this world.
No! That's my job!
Divided, we are but two magical masks. Join me, and together we shall defeat this evil infestation.
I like a challenge. I accept. This should be fun.
The Aku Uka brothers, together again.
Yay!
This way.
I love a happy ending. Again, yeah, it's these nice little boss battles. They break it up a bit, don't they? Although, whatever it is, I don't want to say it's an inconsistent game, but it's certainly a varied game. Kapow, 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 kapow. It's a bit like Bartians on YouTube. Alright, well this is good, since I can't see my shadow on the iron crates. Just make it a bit more difficult. Oops. And again, do I need this many lives? Oh boy. Might as well. Oof. There is, by the way, an edge of the... Well, there is, but... there is an... Yeah, there you go. An edge animation, but it's a bit static. It's not like the one in Jazz. Whee! No! No! Jazz Jackrabbit meets Crash Bandicoot, the 3D open world platformer. Yeah! Actually, Jazz was going to be a 3D platformer at some stage, or was it going to be a 3D shooter, or was it going to be an RPG? Nobody knows, because it was never finished. Whoa. There is a beta out there. It may be coming to this channel sooner or later. However, I don't know if... I think it's a bit grey area material, so we shall see about that one. But anyway. I did play it for a bit years ago. Here we go.
Come, we must make preparations for... It's probably for you.
Treat, trick or treat.
Fools! You thought these two party toys could defeat us?
Yep.
We are masters of the
It's a
infinite
bit out of sync.
dimensions, with power over reality itself.
And riches beyond imagination.
Riches?
Riches? What's wrong with you? Always bringing up the riches. You don't remember us, do you, Doctor?
Should I?
You ruined our lives.
Just
Allow
pretend
us
the
to
visuals are a
return
second
favor.
behind where they're supposed to be. Oh well, that's good. Oh god, hold on. Let me fix the audio before you come and attack me. Ah. Okay, well, it's alright. They're just sort of chilling over there. It's fine. Go away. If I throw Cortex at them, will they just shoot them all? Ah! You know, I'm not going to fiddle with the audio. I think I'll just leave it. I think it's probably loud enough if I shut my mouth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, look. Can you see the sword when it appears in the portal? I think you can attack the sword and then it just kills them as soon as they come out of the portal. No, we're not going to get the cutscene again. Let's try that. Hello, please? I think it's bugged out again. Yeah, because look, there's this sword here. Oh my goodness. This flipping game, man. Oh, no, there's one here. Hey! Get lost. This game, it be balked. Yeah, let's try not to make it any more broken than it already is by exploiting bugs. Yeah! Ow! Right, Cortex, do your flipping job. Use that gun of yours. There we are. Here we go.
See, this is why nobody likes you. A curse on you, Crash Bandicoot. A curse on you all. We shall return.
Oh, forget I mentioned the riches thing, huh?
Dr. Cortex, what have you done?
Who are these evil upstarts? I've ruined the lives of so many. I can't be expected to remember them all. Such a big head. Such a tiny brain.
If we deliver him to the evil twins, perhaps they will spare us.
But they'll kill me. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Crash, I've been like a father to you. I've created you, nursed you, tried to destroy you. Twins, with my mighty intellect and your vacuous stupidity, will be unbeatable.
Just go for it, Crash.
Come along to the Psychotron.
The what? Where is the Psychotron? It's probably the big green arrow, isn't it? Willing to bet on that one. Well, could it possibly be there in the? Might be in here. It is in here. I was right. Oh, good.
This is the Psychotron.
Looks good.
Gateway to the infinite dimensions. Beyond our universe, somewhere between the 9th and 11th dimensions, lies the mysterious 10th dimension. And there we must go in order to confront the evil twins, steal the riches, and restore the natural order of things.
Get the riches. The riches.
We require 6 power crystals in order to make the leap, and we have 4. Let's see. That isn't enough! All is lost. Unless... Come along!
He's a bit like me. When I've got an idea, it's kind of like pinball. Imagine pinball inside someone's head, and that's me, IRL. What happens if we jump in? Nothing, I suppose. Here we go. God, his shoes must be proper worn out. Look at that. Or his one shoe, sorry. Ready? Oh wait, is it this bit? I think it must be this bit. There is a checkpoint there, but I suspect it's the checkpoint that we need to go to, yes. Of course it is. Well, what do you think it was? Get lost. It's a bit daft, isn't it, that you could go backwards and go into the airship? I have a strange feeling that I would have skipped half the game by accident. What is it with all these dangerous caves and corridors that we have to go to? Filled with nitros. Who keeps putting these things here? There should be one where it's like the Egyptian temple from Crash 3, but there's a load of darts in the wall in the suspiciously Cortex-shaped outline. Here we go. Here we go. Ready for this gimmick number, whatever gimmick we're on now?
There, to the sea, I tell you. Our salvation floats upon the briny blue. We must reach Engine's battleship, and quickly before it sets sail. But how? Think, Cortex, think.
Bop bop. And yeah, this bit is ace. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, good start. Oh, come on, music. Music, please. Oh, yes. Humour. I've never played SSX. There you go. There's your admittance for today. Oi. Where's the music? Goddamn flipping game. There we are. Again, slow on the uptake. So it's a very basic snowboarding affair. I suspect it's a bit like the one in Sonic 3. I haven't actually got that far in that game, so... Oh, no, that could have gone better. You get very little in the way of moves, except for your hop. That's it. So you can't do tricks or anything like that. It's a bit like the start of Tonic Trouble, actually, if you've ever played that. And my god, Tonic Trouble, what a flipping game. I could not get past... Like, I could play it for literally 2 minutes, and that's where I get stuck when I first played it when I was little. And I haven't played it since, because I don't know where the disc is. Ah, there we go, look. I got a fairly recent checkpoint. That's good. It's not punishing this game, it's good. Pow! Come on, Cortex. Cortex is not very aerodynamic. Good, they just stopped at the bottom of the hole there. It's good. Let's try not going for that shiny thing and instead... What's going on? Come on, we're getting to an adult joke here. The completely useless Akuraku appears to have given up on us again. There we are. Adult humour time. Why is it still making a chicken sound? Oh, there we go. Ow! It does not look pleasant, that does it? Nor does it sound pleasant. I don't know what the pattern is, by the way, of getting Cortex to spin round underneath you. Just seems to do it at random. Oh, here we go! Gem! Ooh. And... so that wasn't the adult joke, sorry about that. I meant... next bit is the adult joke. Oh, for crying out loud. We're never going to see these damn jokes, are we? Ugh. Well, at least we can go the other way this time. Whee! This could easily be a Thug Pro skate park in the style of Downhill Jam. I'm feeling it. Might be a bit long though, maybe. Oh, I tried to go up there, but I couldn't. Sorry, guys. Right, I've got to hit the ground rail. Oof. Oh, God's sake! You have to be so precise with when you press A, because if you press it too early, you jump over the ramp. Press it too late, and you just don't do a damn thing. You just flop on the floor. Let's go through this again, because I can. Here we go. We'll get this again. Oh no, maybe not. I've not hit that thing once. Right. Ugh! There we are. Ready?
Coming through! Ladies? Excuse me, madam. Are those real? Mother?
I just love that. Mother? Also, apparently Torna's in there somewhere. Torna became a Playboy girl. Oh, here we go. It's all gone a bit jump ahead year 2 on us. There we are. Them reflections were obviously too much for the 360 to handle. Whoa, Nelly. Give me that one up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa, Nelly. Oof. Ooh, that was close. Close call. Nice, I got another gem. Think of all the delicious unlocks we're unlocking that we can look at later. Probably look at them when I end up finishing up. Ah! And then it turns into a roller brawl. I think that's what it's called. Just smash through that. Fine, yeah. Oh, don't fall down the hole. Wait, oh. I missed the gem, no! No! And there's the battleship. Oh dear, here we go. Uh-oh. No audio whatsoever.
I've never been so humiliated. No amount of treasure could ever begin to compensate.
Treasure, eh? Bonsai.
Shh. Get up. Well, I guess I'm going on alone. Here we are, look. Engine's given up on Cortex, even though it was at the start of the game, piloting Mecha Bandicoot. Obviously, since then, he's been like, oh, careful now. Look, there's one of them sharks from the pirate level on Crash 3. Ain't it good? Yeah, since then he's bought a battleship. Because engine, right? A very fully armed battleship. It has many guns and many rockets on it. Would you trust Engine with such things? Considering he has a nuke embedded in his head that looks like it's about to go off anytime soon. not been very many of them crates, have there? The pointless ones. Oh my god, the frame rate. Wow. Slow motion crash, everybody. I remember this music and it's a bit weird. Oh my god, it is so slow. And again, I must stress, this isn't my fault, for once. This isn't an emulation issue. Well, it is kind of, but this is nothing that I can do anything about. This isn't something that I can just nip into plugins and say, right, turn this down, turn this up, whatever. No, this is this is Microsoft's Xbox on Xbox emulation thing. However they do the backwards compatibility for Xbox 360. It ain't so good, is it? Or at least it's not so good for certain games, and the games that happen to be called Crash to Insanity. Whoa! What happened to that pipe? It disappeared. Jeez. I mean, it's still borderline playable. It's alright if you're looking away from where everything is. Whoa! That was horrible. Oh, Nelly. Come on. Yes, this is playing... For once, I'm doing a stream on real hardware. It's incredible, isn't it? Wah. Right, this bit's weird, okay? You ready? So there's a cutscene about to play. The engine's very angry. He's also gone green for some reason. Now, normally that happens. So the cutscene just plays and then you can't do anything about it, and then Bob's your uncle. And then you just play. If I was to die between this checkpoint and the next, I will be able to move during that cutscene. And everything will be attacking me and moving at the same time. Look at all them rockets, man. Why would you fire them inside your own ship? That was not going to go down well. Although it's open at the top, I've never noticed that before. That was the most disappointing death animation ever. What? Ah! Hold on. Yeah, I think we are supposed to go this way. Fortunately, he's fired a few rockets out that both suspend themselves in the air and have springs attached to them. I spy a gem. Whee! So Engine's a pirate now. In fact, yeah, yes, yeah. Ah! Oh, come on. You can go down there, by the way, but I don't think there's much to see. Also, the pirate stuff in the music. Well, okay, I remember dying a lot of times when I was younger on that bit, but I've just aced it. What can I say? It happens. I get better at video games somehow. Ah! He says. I thought I wasn't going to die then. I thought it was just going to be... Actually, that happened to me. When I was playing Harry Potter, the first one, on PC, my dad found a copy of it, shall we say. Yes, thank you. And because I liked... The thing is, I don't remember getting really into Harry Potter all that much. I still haven't. My brother used to hate it because... well, does the word bullying mean anything to you? Yeah, he didn't have a good time of it. But recently his girlfriend sort of got him into it, and he's really enjoying it now. I've always found it a bit wizardy woo for my liking. It's all a bit fluffy, but hey, you know, I'm not against it. I have nothing against Harry Potter or Rowling, although she always looks really smug in any photos of her. But anyway, so I was playing the Philosopher's Stone on the PC, and I always remember, it's a very memorable game. I remember the bit with the invisibility cloak and all that malarkey, where people could see you even if you had the invisibility cloak on. It made no sense. But I remember a bit where you were in like a library, maybe, and there was a bottomless pit for no real reason. But instead of falling in the bottomless pit and dying, like was supposed to happen, I fell into the bottomless pit and I was stuck. And I was just stood at the bottom of this pit. So I tried casting all the spells I could, which I think at that point was Flipendo and that was it. Which, by the way, is a spell that is not in the film or the book. But it was just like a basic projectile spell, from what I remember. I was casting all these spells and I was trying to get out of this damn hole. And I thought, oh, can I call, what's his face to help me out, the guy with the turban? No, I couldn't call the guy with the turban to help me out, that's just silliness. Also, what the hell am I doing? Yeah! Right, here we go. And I want this gem. Therefore, I'm going to destroy that. Hey, there we go. That's how you do it. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Ah, that's a song I can sing with my sore throat. Mark Knopfler's got sort of a gruffish voice, hasn't he? And then presumably that's the one with the gem on it. Ah! I love how he falls flat on his ass if you fall too far. It's a nice touch. It's not something you get in many games. Oh boy, that was close. Come on. There we are. Nice. And across the gap. See, it's super easy if you don't mess about with that stuff. Oh yeah, I remember this. Hang on. Come here. If you get close enough to a wall, Crash's nose squashes up, and then when you look away, it unsquashes. Watch. You can't really see it because he's looking around so much, but you can sort of see it. There you go. It's a bit like what happened to Mario if you stood underneath a platform that didn't quite squash him flat. On Super Mario 64. Oh, so close. TNT. Right, do nitros destroy steel crates this time? Yes, they do. They didn't used to. Here we go. You see, you can see a shadow on these springs, just not on the iron crates. What's this one then? The rubbish springs, these, aren't they? Also, that one doesn't seem to do anything. What a waste of my time. Die. Hang on. Might as well acquire the goods while we're here. Nah. Then again. No! It's a bit disappointing that, unlike in the previous PS1 games, spinning enemies into each other doesn't yield Wumpa fruit, which is kind of sad. Ah! Into the rockets. Kaboom. That spring's pointless because you can just jump across. Here we go. Oh, hello. Now, there was a gem somewhere, and where was it? It was across here, look. Hey! Ho! Yeah! Hoi! Yo! Hoi! Babadoo! Hey! These stinking rats, man. The rats. Oh, no, I can't say that yet because, jumped the gun on that one. Oh, please kill me. There we go. Yeah. I was about to quote something that somebody says later on in this game, which makes sense in this context. But sorry about that. I keep burping on stream and it is not very professional. It just slips out. Well, I'm just wondering if you can actually jump on enemies in this one. No, you can't, because I took a hit then. Jumping on enemies is no longer a viable tactic for Crash. His feet are obviously gone a bit weak with all that spinning. But that's okay. Down with rats. Hang on a minute. Hold on a tick. Might as well. That was a... That rat is a survivor. Let's get out of here before I die again. Cut my losses. Pow! Hey, pow! Here we go. Anybody expecting a boss battle? They come thick and fast in this game, let me tell you. Ka-ching! And boink. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Lure engine into destroying his crow's nest. Hello. Notice he waddles constantly to turn and face you. Yeah, you can shake your fist as much as you like, mate. Yeah, you can throw your TNT at me all you like, mate. But it's actually not going to do anything because I misjudged. And now he's... yeah, no animation whatsoever there. I don't know if you saw that. Also, the rocket landing and hitting. It's not a good sound. It just goes... Here we go. Have you worked it out yet? The guy thinks he's Ripperoo. And I have a feeling that these are... Yep. I proved my own theory then, that's flipping stupid. If you get too close to that spiky thing it kills you. But it's stupid that. What benefit does that have? None, that's what. I'm going to run the other way this time. Oops. Oh. Where are all these rockets coming from? Right, this time's... yeah, that's a good place to stand. Notice he's hovering slightly above the ground, old Crash. Kablooey! This is a pretty easy boss fight though. The only way you can lose is to lose on purpose, really. Like running against yourself, like I did. Or just running into them things. I suppose it's less a boss fight and more just a puzzle. How to make Crash look scared when he's running. Ah! Bit of a role-playing thing you can do there, have him look behind himself when he's running. Nice. And... see you later, sucker. Uh-oh. Of course, because he was looking upwards during the... oh yeah, good. 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 Very good indeed. They're not just not catching a break, are they? Another thing that I quote more often than I care to admit. Whoops. Oh, here we go again. It actually falls normally that time. Thing is, Crash does not look like he has a whole lot of meat on him. Might as well get that. Crying out loud. Crying out loud. Ugh. Right, forget the life, even though I've already got it, so whatever. What? What happened there? Oh, this damn cutscene. It's great first time. Skip the damn thing. Right. There we go. Whoa, Nelly. What kind of... Why are these things always so unsafe? Oh no! Gem! Unbelievable. And all you can do is pause. That's the last gem as well, we need it. We require this gem. Go, go, go. Again, I was running around it, but it just sucked me in. We'll have to watch that back in slow motion. Oh, come on. Oh my god, every time. Trying my best to run on the left as much as possible. It just disappears down the hole. It's a black hole under that, under the decking there. Here we go, there we are. Well, as long as we get past that bit, I think we're safe. Make sure we're on the right for that gem. Was it here? No. Oh, come on. This stupid walrus. Get on with it. Right. Aku looks a bit afraid, doesn't he? Right, on the left, there we are. Right. See, it doesn't happen with that other one. Right, gem, yep, good. No, get away. I'm sure if Crash can outrun a Triceratops, he can outrun this stupid walrus. Right, come on. We don't need to worry about the gem this time. I reckon if I jump as well, yeah. Come back here, you naughty meat. I'll need to top up my lives at some point. Getting dangerously low. Said nobody ever. I wonder what the game over screen in this game looks like. Actually, you know what? I think I know. It's like Crash and Cortex sat on like a target, looking a bit put out. Oh, I survived! Ah, but no, I didn't. Also, what is it with every creature in this game being able to survive a nitro? Everything that's slightly bigger and fatter than Crash can survive a nitro. Plot armor. There's a lot of plot armor in this game. Whoa! No, that could have gone badly. You see, we can do our own boulders thing because something that they forgot to do in Insane Trilogy, when he's running away from the boulder, he never looks back behind himself. Now, if we can do it ourselves! Ugh. Oh, no, it's not in boulders, is it? It's the Crash 2 boulders. There was a boulder level in Crash 2, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was one of the ice levels, and then it becomes a bear. And yeah, he looks behind himself in that one. It's not in boulders. Sorry. I mixed my games up. It is so weird to think of, though. I'm thinking of Crash 2 and I'm thinking how different a game that is compared to this. It's just nuts. And yet they're both Crash games, but this one breaks the mold. It's so good. It breaks the mold and yet stays familiar enough to be a Crash game. Right. Now. Right, we've got to be careful here, or else I'm going to run headlong into some nitros. Like them. I bet you, knowing this game... Oh, crying out loud. Knowing this game, there's a way to get the walrus to go in front of you. And then you can just take it at your own pace. Here we go. Can you imagine this in first person? VR. VR Crash. Right, the next lot of nitros is on the left, so I need to be on the right. Or other way around, depending on whose perspective you're looking at. Right, and the next lot I need to be sort of in the middle, don't I? Yep, there we go, look. Please be nearly at the end. There we are. There's a big walrus-shaped divot in the... Yeah, that's good. I like it. Uh-oh, this one doesn't look so good. I like how we've left Cortex. Uh-oh. There he is. Plot armor.
The rats are leaving the sinking ship.
There it is. That's what I was going to say.
Tell us where the treasure is, and we'll let you go.
Silence. Looks like we'll have to wring it out of him. Rio, get changed.
What's with Embryo's shading, man? I never remember it looking like that. It's like all the colours are missing. It's like we're looking at it on an EGA display. And another boss battle. Anybody remember Spyro 3? Oh yes. Oh. Didn't you explode last time I saw you? Oh, come on. Come on! Oh, here we go, yes, I remember that.
The rats are
Leaving the sinking ship. It's one of them cutscenes you have to keep watching.
Tell us where the treasure is, and we'll let you go.
Silence. Looks like we'll have to wring it out of him. Rio, get changed.
Embryo reminds me of Agent 9, actually. At least in this incarnation. Right, this time stay on the outside ring until I need to go inside. Oh no! I've never seen that, I have to say.
The rats are leaving the sinking ship. Tell us where the treasure is, and we'll let you go.
Silence. Looks like we'll have to wring it out of him. Rio, get changed.
This game really is just a cartoon, isn't it? In fact, it reminds me of that... there was originally going to be a cartoon intro to the first Crash Bandicoot. You can find it on YouTube. And it's pretty cool. It's very well animated. It's got a Hanna-Barbera sort of feel to it. Actually, no, it's not got a Hanna-Barbera feel to it at all. It's got more of a... Oh... What's he doing with his tuning fork? And he makes the old mistake of making himself completely vulnerable. I better get away before he does something stupid and kills me instantly. This embryo is not a challenge at all in this. Right. I can stay on these for a little while, can't I? I don't need to rush around. Well, I kind of do, but not that much. And there we go. And kapow! Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh, boy, he nearly pushed me off then. Oof. And boing, and boing. Ah! Good lord. Unbelievable. Right. And the same once again. Oof. Why isn't Entropy a character in Crash Bash? Oh yeah, I was meant to play Crash Bash at one point, but I never got it working, did I? Forgot about that. Oh god, come on, quick, 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 quick. Pow! Hey. What happened there? I just wonder why half the cutscenes have the sounds missing, and that's not an Xbox issue, it's always been like that. Okay. But we didn't get any crystals out of that, I don't know if you noticed. Unless you did. Where was the Psychotron? Is it this one? Ah yes, because this was moving, wasn't moving before, and now it is! Yay! I always like the massive chains hankering this to the little island. Here we go. This thing spins forever, and there we go. Where did we get them from?
Monster, let my brother go.
My crystals!
Brilliant. Well,
Ruined, thanks to Perky here. Must be repaired, and only one person can help. My niece, Nina Cortex.
yeah, yes.
Isn't she delightful? Obviously, I've made a few modifications here and there. Quickly, to my private dirigible. Set a course for Madame Amberley's Academy of Evil.
Yeah. What? Yeah, okay, good.
This way.
Coco is not having a good time of it in this game. What the hell? What did I die of then? Have I got to watch all that again? Why did I die? Did they accidentally set a flag that they shouldn't have on Coco? Actually, screw this. I hope that comes back. If it doesn't, then there's plenty of water I can throw myself into, it's fine. I think I heard it behind me, coming back. No! I want to get that purple gem. Sorry. A red one up there as well. Oh, tree. I may have to finish a bit earlier tonight actually, just because of my throat. An early night is probably what I need. Which is good because there's been plenty of games I've played on this channel where I've thought, oh, that'll take me a few nights to get through that, and I've blasted through it in a single stream. So I wouldn't mind a game spanning across a couple of weeks. That would be totally fine for me. And it means you lot get a nice cliffhanger, because you get to sit there and wonder what joys could be had in Madame Amberley's Academy of Evil. Oh yes. What beautiful world building and lore could there be found in such a place. It is a really good bit. Like I keep saying, this whole game is so good. But it's let down by the fact that it was clearly rushed and unfinished. It is 50% of a fantastic game. Right, how am I going to do this? I can't really see where I'm going unless I'm like... Well, that'd be ideal, but the camera keeps moving back if I do that. Right, final push. And there we go, I've got it. Now if I can get... Well, it don't matter, I've got it now. Fortunately, it does let you keep it if you get it before you die. Thank goodness for that. Was the other one over here? I think it was, wasn't it? Ah, hello there. Oh, bye. Ah! Oh, we missed all that. What a shame. That's the one good thing about having a sore throat. You can do... Oh, come on! You can do voices like... No one would have believed that in the last years of the 19th century, human affairs were being watched from the timeless worlds of space. No one could have dreamed that we were being scrutinized, as someone with a microscope might study creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. Few men even considered the possibility of life on other planets. And yet, across the gulf of space, minds immeasurably superior to ours regarded this Earth with envious eyes. And slowly and surely, they drew their plans against us. Unfortunately, I don't have the accent or the capability to perform such an accent. Therefore, I can't do a very good Richard Burton impression, but, you know, the croakiness helps, that's what I'm saying. It also means you can do a really good Adam Jensen, or a really good JC Denton, or a really good Jeff Steitzer. Double kill. Except he proper shouts it these days, doesn't he? And it's all a bit overdone. So it's more like, double kill! Sounds like Griff. Ah! Look, look, look! Ah! Hold on a tick. Hold on a tick. Unbelievable. I wish I spawned somewhere a bit more central than down here. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Right, here we go now. Away! This is a bit like Cool Mountain. I don't know why it's reminding me of Cool Mountain, this particular bit. Ah. Fantastic, I didn't even need to use a life that time. Whee. We're racking up these gems, man. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And to think, Crash is going round here without a top on or anything. He's a very brave boy. Right. Oh goodness, this looks like... Oh yeah, this was the bit where I couldn't do because I broke the crates. So you've only got one chance at this. It's a bit annoying, that, isn't it? Right, here we go. Let's do that, and that, and that. I mean, you could try and make it so you only break one crate each time, but it's kind of difficult to do that. So, oh, I got another. I want a one-up out of it. Well, I might as well try and get that red gem with the life of this life. Is that the last? There's 3 left I need to get. I don't know where the third one is. How do we get to that other gem? Well, I've got that one. Got that one. It'll be hidden somewhere. In fact, no, that's where we started. How come How come that disappears as it gets closer rather than further away? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Ooh. Well, I'm glad that doesn't kill you if you touch it. I was wondering how you're supposed to get past then. They put that in a bit of a terrible position, didn't they? Oh, look. Nitros. Ugh. They really lost their imagination when it came to these puzzles, didn't they? Come on now. Oh, got it! It's alright, I needed to die anyway to get the final one as far as I'm aware. I'm not sure how saving works in this game, so I'll probably have to commute to the Academy of Evil before we can save the game. So you'll get a little bit of a sneak preview, but when I've done this, I'm going to end it, I think, because my throat just wants to rest. And normally, after a stream, it wants to rest, but this time it wants to rest even more because of obvious reasons. I'm not going to repeat myself because that's just going to make my throat even worse. Come on! Oh boy. Man, oh man. GOG. Oh, hello. Hang on. Haha, screw the system. Can I reach it from here? Oh, you bet I can. However, that doesn't mean I can reach the gem because I needed to go all the way up there. Let's have another whack. Oh dear, oh dear. I wonder where the last one could be then. By the way, it's also possible to accidentally start this whole bit again if you go through that cave over there. You know, the one where Cortex said, I know another way. Come on. Yay! I done it. Ow. Yeah, if you go through that cave that we started with, you can actually accidentally start the level again, and I have done that on occasion with this game, because it is far too easy to do. I mean, there's open world and then there's 2 open world. And because there's checkpoints in there, you can't really go back very easily, so you just gotta take it. But anyway, let us leave this jovial place. Watch this cutscene again, undoubtedly. Not touch Coco this time because she's going to kill us for no reason. Oh wait, we don't need to go in there, do we? And open up. Right, there we go, look, that's where we need to be. The airship. Remember the airship? The one that we blew up at the start of Crash Bandicoot the first? It's been repaired. And let's just say Fortnite stole a few ideas. We'll find out why next week. There we are. And away it goes. Majestic.
I love my airship. It's the only way to fly.
Hey, so this is how the rich and the ugly fly.
Oh, stewardess, may I have another bag of those spicy peanuts?
I will.
Boring.
I shall look like what you are. You are nothing to me. I am the man of no contact. You infantile vermin. How dare you man and manipulate me? Rest assured, I will take my terrible vengeance upon.
Yeah, whatever. Really good bit.
Tap X to rapid fire. There you go. We're getting a bit of a primer on Cortex because we do get to play as him, of course, because we're playing as him right now. And when you run out of ammo, so good. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, you could make like a Payday mod. Oh, I forgot about that. Ah, you can do a... Did he just hit his friend? Oh, and then we get straight here. No explanation of how we landed or anything. Just, we're here. And that's where we're going to call it for today, friends. The Academy of Evil. Fantastic. So, just save my game just to be sure. My god, the slowness. Once again, I must stress, this is the Xbox doing this, not me. This is good. You must sign out to sign in. You must load game to save game. Save, yeah. Save successful. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Right, I'm going to resume and get to somewhere where it's a bit less laggy. There we go. Right, let's have a look on what these gems get you. We've got quite a few to look through. Blue gem extras, you get bosses and stuff. Clear gems, you get FMVs. Green gems, you get, I think these are all concept art. Purple gems, you get more concept art. Red gems, definitely concept art. Yellow gems are unseen extras. Oh yes, there's a lot of them. And then, unknown. So let's have a look. Let's just go through them in order. So there's Mecha Bandicoot. There's a nice illustration of Mecha Bandicoot, which implies that there would have been more to it. As ever. There's the Uka Uka boss fight. There's Engine being all, look at me. That's a good illustration. That's wallpaper material. That's a shame there's no high-res image of it. At least, well, there is probably, but none that we know of. And again, this suggests that would have been more to that level. I remember that taking a lot longer than it did, to be honest, but hey. I've already seen that. We saw that earlier. Oh well, we might as well have another look. Here we go. Oh, you dance divinely. Strictly Come Crash. Oh, I remember this one. I just love his face. Oh, hang on, we've seen this cutscene. Rubbish. Yeah, these will all be cutscenes that we've seen already. Yeah. Cheating. Goal. I can't remember who did the artwork, actually. I'll see if I can find out. Because he's got a lot of concept art on his website. Is it Coco Polo? Keith Webb. Keith Webb, that's his name. Keith Webb. Art. Yeah, Webster. Gallery. Yeah, so all the stuff is available on a website, which, if you go onto the YouTube channel, in fact, I might as well just put the link into the chat, might I? There you go. So that's that, and I'll put it in the YouTube description as well. You can see a lot of it there. But that's the guy who did all this concept art for the game. Oh, I just picked up the wrong controller. For God's sake. Yeah, it's kind of weird this playing on my PC, even though it's actually playing on an Xbox. You get a bit more concept art per gem on this one, but only 2. Yeah, I don't think we needed concept art for that. Let's face it. The old white bats, yes, very good. Papu Papu and friends. There's that emu guy. That was brilliant, that. Didn't seem to have any pigs on him, though. Wow. That crab looks menacing in the drawing. I don't remember the tortoises. I didn't see any of them. Evil penguins of doom. Oh wow. Again, they didn't show up. I think they were original Crash 1 enemies, but they didn't have feet in that. Fish. Again, no fish. Spot all the things that aren't in the final game. That's basically what these bits are. We couldn't use it, so I might as well have it as unlockables. Yeah, those guys didn't do very much, did they, either? What have we got here? Ah, yes. See, Komodo Joe was even supposed to be in this. Oh my god. Or is it Komodo Mo? I can never remember which one's which. Oh. I really want somebody to come along and finish this game. Because look at that, tiny tiger. It was supposed to be like a proper return to form. Well, okay, maybe not. Beautiful. But you know what I mean, though? I just love this artwork as well. The artwork's almost better than the game. Look at that. Just imagine you would have... It looks like they wanted you to do all 3 islands again and all this. Just makes you upset, which is the problem with all this stuff. Look, even Entrance was supposed to be in this game. The guy on the left. And he was in a Game Boy Advance game, which wasn't very good. And he was supposed to be in this game. Just... Oh, boy. Well, that was in the game, at least. Was that the Rock Slide Rumble or whatever it's called? Yes, we saw that bit. Look at them penguins over there. I love the Worried Uka Uka as well. It's just so good. Crash does not look happy about having a chicken in his head. That's a nice battleship. What else we got? Red gem extras? Oh yeah, storyboards, man. Check this out. Sleep. Brilliant. See, Coco's got more of a original design in that, but in the final thing she's got like a t-shirt on instead. Weird. Crash looks adorable in this concept art. Hello, Crash. Brilliant. That's a very happy looking worm. It's just been jumped on. Oh, we didn't get to see the... Well, but yeah. I've never seen this before, actually. Some of these gems I hadn't got before, so this is all new stuff to me. What was supposed to happen in this boss battle, and let's see. That didn't work. Brilliant. And then, yep. All the friends. Look at Koala Kong. Oh my god, his face. I suppose this probably had notes with it as well, and well, I guess we saw what happened, didn't we? So we can make sense of it. Wham! Straight into the floor. Yeah, they were all still there just watching. Brilliant. I wonder why they made Dingo Dale so fat in this. What? I don't know what that's all about. Are they all blaming Dingo Dale or what? And then Coven Catastrophe, that was it. Unhappy Cortex. Hang on a minute, look at Crash in that one. Did you see that? I don't know why, in that picture he looks really buff and... It's weird, that. He looks far too happy there. In that circumstance. Pow. Wham. Crystal. Yes. This style of illustration reminds me of like I said earlier, it's a bit like some of the Dandy illustrators, like oh dear, reminds me a little bit of Carl Dixon, who did Ollie Flip Trick, if you remember that. That big mouth. Problem there is that they kind of did the same joke twice, didn't they? Come with me, Crash. What is that walking animation? You alright, mate? What are you doing? I like the idea that Crash was supposed to be more of a deadpan character to Cortex's nutter, but that kind of didn't translate into gameplay, did it? Well, it almost does, but they made Crash too stupid to fulfill the role. So it kind of doesn't really work. Also, it looks very strange in that top left image there. There he is. Piggo. Oh dear. That's fantastic. Again, what is it with the screaming but looking really joyful? Oh my god, has he been stung in his eyeball? Ouch, that looks painful. There's that bear. There's Papu Papu. What are you doing? They pretty much perfectly followed the storyboards, just with slightly less character and stuff. Even the positions and that, the backgrounds and things. Oh man, spend all night looking at these. His hand is massive, look at that. The button doesn't work, oh no. You know what, actually? Just looking at his hair in these images reminds me of Heihachi. Yeah. It's got slightly less credence. What's the point of the cameras if you can't get in with them? The penguins are looking disgruntled. Oh. But, pardon me. Why have some of the penguins got like eye patches and stuff? Not eye patches, but you know what I mean. Fish? Oh my god. Uka Uka looks insane. Wow. That's scary. You too? There it is. It's quite incredible how closely they followed these storyboards. Because I imagine for most games you'd be looking at the storyboards and you'd be thinking it's nothing like this. And in films and stuff. But here it's almost identical to the final thing. Apart from just embellishments like extra animations and stuff and character and things like that. Might as well look at them all, we're in for the long haul now. Here's the door. Crash. Why is he walking like that? I wonder if this was supposed to be the first reveal then. Because they haven't shown up yet, have they, in the storyboards? Hang on. Where did entropy come from? Yeah, where did entropy come from? It just seemed to appear there. I know it was on about the riches, but entropy wasn't even there. That's when they beat up all the ants, look. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Reveal. Oh. Were they supposed to have, like, legs and stuff as well? They were just floating around in the final thing. Unless that was just a mistake. Forget I mentioned the riches, eh? First, second. This one's pretty long, isn't it? They seem to forget to draw Uka's nose quite a lot. Crash. I should probably study that hand, because that's a really well-drawn hand, and I'm not very good at hands. That's what I do with my granddad. Although that's what he used to do to me, with the handshaking. And then I started doing it to him. So, there we go. Oh, okay. This is interesting. So this one's diverting a bit. Okay. Hang on, was that supposed to be like a, hi, I'm in Jin? You see, we're supposed to have the whole garb and the hat and everything as well. What was he doing? I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking there. Oh, I see. Okay. Really? God, what an idiot. Oh, you can kind of tell the limited animation capabilities, can't you? Also, top right. I'm just looking at that and thinking, just Jackrabbit.
Cops are here. We're about to get our hands full.
Oh my goodness, did I just get raided? Hang on. I think I might have done. Thank you to whoever did that. God, why do I never see in time? Thank you, Dusk. We're still looking through all the concept art. If I had custom emotes, I would be showering them upon you. Okay. Alright. Alright, you know what? You know what? Since we're raiding, since we're doing this whole thing, I will sacrifice my throat for the cause, and we will continue playing Crash. How's one supposed to get that then? Hang on a minute, I think I might now. Okay, that didn't go well. Good start. Right. Since you've all just arrived, I will just mention a few things. First, there is slowdown in this game. Nothing to do with me, it's to do with the Xbox. Second, I have a sore throat because I was singing at a Think Floyd concert last night, which is a tribute band. So, and I also have a cold. So, there you go. Third, we're playing Crash Twinsanity on the Xbox. It's a fantastic game. I've been extolling its virtues all this time, and you should go and play it for crying out loud. Ah, here we go. Oh, never mind that. I thought I'd solved the puzzle, but I hadn't. Damn it. However, I think I've solved this one. Because, of course, footballs are completely impervious to explosives. Yes. Unfortunately, it is like we're running through treacle here. What's the point of that TNT there? Who knows? We shall get the gem. I'm not aiming for 100% run, by the way, but we have been sort of collecting gems. Video games never lie. They are always truth tellers. What the hell was that sentence? Video games are like cameras. What you see is what you get. They just throw nitros at you and assume that you're gonna flipping... the puzzles just consist of how are you going to blow these nitros up? Is it going to involve this football somehow? No, maybe. I can't get any elevation on it. This is the problem. Keep hitting it until something happens. Here we go. Oh, hang on, I think I might know a way. Hey, there we are. Right. Except it's now down there, so that's no good to us. You know what? Let's just play the game. Maybe worry about the gems afterwards.
The old alma mater. As a former student myself, I'm well acquainted with the many secrets this institution holds.
Come on, cutscene. So, I suppose I should welcome you all. Thank you for coming along and joining my friend Dusk vs. Tweak in watching this ridiculous game with its equally ridiculous host. That's about it, really. Stick around. We're gonna have good times. I have a lot of games planned. If you go, I think if you scroll down a little bit, you should see everything we've got in the pipeline. If any of them interesting you, come on along and give them a watch. So we don't actually start in the academy. We start down here. Oh yes, it's a very Crash 2 level, this, but with a bit of a gimmick, as is this game's wont. Oh god, the treacle! There we go. Somehow, rendering more stuff makes it go faster. The hell? In fact, I should probably do this. Game info. Yay! There you are. That's everything you need to know. If you're wondering what I mean by the elementals, by the way, they were in the previous Crash game, and indeed they were such a pointless villain that nobody cared, and they were barely in their own game, never mind in the following game, so... Oh dear! Wow! Oh dear. Yeah, and it should be noted that this game was rather rushed and therefore has a lot of quirks, including the ridiculous slowdown in literally every area. Although it's not been as bad as it is here thus far. Come here. So if you've ever played a Crash game before, this is completely unlike any Crash game that has come up to it, because they were trying to sort of break the mould with this. And of course my aim has to be terrible while there's loads of people watching. Come on! Oh, for crying out loud. Come here, you stupid yellow man. There we go. Something happened somewhere, I'm not sure what it was. Right, let's just throw him over there so I can get this. So we've got a further gimmick here, and the gimmick involves, well, it gets quite difficult here because you've got to do this business. Ready for some toilet humour?
I'm stuck! The greatest evil scientist in the world! Stuck in a pipe. How could things get any worse?
There it is. If you can fault the game for anything else, you can't fault its writing. Come on now. So the idea here is that you've got to basically solve a load of puzzles involving Cortex being stuck in a metal pipe. So he's got to go through all these things. It's a bit like John Wick. And somehow that makes a bridge appear. Because, you know. Basically this game is Cortex Butt Monkey the game. And... whee! I thought it was going to miss then. I would have been mortified. Literally. So how's everyone doing tonight? How are we all hanging? Is that what the cool kids say? I don't know. I mean, I'm basically the coolest person who ever lived, but you know, I'm also ahead of my time, much like the Amiga. So, whatever, yo. There's only so much one can do. Of course, that may have been a slight exaggeration on my part. Right, I believe I can hit this valve. Ah, in fact, I may have timed that completely wrong. I think the idea is to put him in the hole first, then spin the blue valve, and then press the button. And then that causes that to go down there, and Bob's your uncle. In fact, it's a lot like Tube Electric, but in a sewer. If you don't remember Tube Electric, he went around for the Jazz Jackrabbit stream. Sorry about that. The VODs are all on YouTube, so you can go and check them out at your leisure. Where the hell's he gone? Oh no. You know when I said this game has quirks? I wasn't lying. You can... This game is literally falling apart at the seams, so I'm just gonna have to go and fall in the green goop. Oh boy, yeah. These things happen when you've got a game that... When you've got half of a great game. You've got a magnificent game, but you've only got 50% of it. Right, don't get stuck this time, you silly man. Oh, well that's good. Ha! At least the game's smart enough to magnetise him when he gets stuck. Come on. There he goes. I thought they weren't going to come up then. I would have been stuck again. Ah! Ah, you're not getting away from me, Gem. Again, if you have played a previous Crash Bandicoot game, you will probably be aware of the gems. They work a bit differently in this game. So instead of... Oh, there we go. He's free. Instead of being collectibles that earn you 100% and extra stuff, they are just things that are dotted around that unlock concept art and stuff. That's about it. Because this game plays so differently to the previous ones, it would have been a bit more difficult to implement the gems like they were. Because obviously you can't get 100% crates if you're in a sort of constantly evolving and moving world that's persistent. That's the word I'm looking for. Persistent world. Is that right? Persistent? Like it's all sort of interlinked. Almost like an open world, but with sort of different parts. Look at the bug, everybody. Look at the hilarious bug. Right, let's squash the little bugs. When I said hilarious bug, I didn't mean those ones. You stupid man. Let's try that again. Thank you. I like how he just walks over to that. Go on then. Fine. Pew. Again, completely unsafe and absurdly spacious as well. Danger of exploding planets and also skulls and crossbones. Death route. Where's the death route? That seems safe. Not. Come on. Too lazy to pull a lever on your own. Whoa! Okay, I thought I'd jumped the gun on that, which I did, but I got lucky. And the camera got stuck. Yay! This is probably one of the better cameras in 3D platformers as well, thinking about it. Go over there, you silly man. Thank you. Well, I can get all these gems if they just involve throwing Cortex at them. That's great. Thank you. Let us squish this silly bug. Oh. I cannot squish the bug until I knock it over first. Much like Super Mario Galaxy. There were a few monsters in that, weren't there, where you had to spin them first. So Mario actually stole Crash's idea but didn't do it very well because you could only knock enemies out with it. So Crash remains the king. Crash and Mario got into a scrap, you know who's winning. Oh, I think it must be these smoke effects that's causing all this slowdown. Clearly they didn't give the Xbox version too much test, although, let's face it, they didn't give any of it very much testing. No! Thank God for checkpoints. Oh! Pigs. No. See if we can get Cortex standing off the edge. Yeah, there we go. Look. Come on. Part of the problem is you can't really you can't attack while you're in mid-air while you've got Cortex with you. He's such a slow person. He's obviously so white that he can't jump. Into the hole with you. I said, into the hole. There he goes. Oh no, don't. No! Well, that could have gone better. What kind of sewer is this? Is this bigger than the academy itself? This seems very, very unhygienic. Get in the damn hole! There he goes. Very slowly. Let's look this way and then it'll be a bit smoother. Right, let's not let him go off the edge this time. See, you don't have a whole lot of control when you're pushing things around. How many schools do you know of that have their own nuclear power station and right underneath them? Didn't we already get the red gem? Or was it? Nah, pink. Okay. I'll let you off. Right, what's the plan here then? Oh yes, I remember this bit. You have to sort of go around everywhere and pick up these blue valves. Boom. Boom. Oh. Oh crap. Ah! There we go, look. Go! I can make it! Yeah! Oh boy. I should really try to stop coughing into the mic. Oh, is that all of them? I certainly hope so. I have no idea what that accent was. It was like Australia meets New York. Can we see him anywhere? Where is he? No, there he is. Whee! He's going up towards the wheel now. Pew! Don't get stuck this time. And there lies our destination. And here comes the same thing again, but with more. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. This is, I feel like this game is more than anything a vehicle for writing and sort of world building, which I don't mind. I can get behind that. It's just a shame that the world wasn't built any further. We need a Crash Twinsanity 2 as a spin-off series. We need, like I said earlier on, this game needs the insane treatment. They need to look at all the concept art and they need to implement it all so that we get the complete edition. And then we will have the most fantastic and perfect game. And it will be great and we will be very happy. All of us. It will bring world peace. There's a few more up there. I was about to ask how we got up there, but that answer has become in evidence. Speed up a little bit, please, Xbox. And I spy a little gem up there. Let's go and get it. Right. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Yeah. How many gems have I got? Oh, I've nearly got them all. There is one left. And... oh, nicely done. And now... it's a bit like the Incredible Machine, isn't it? Oh, let's try and follow him round. Out of the thing, into the thing. Through that somewhere. Oh, out of the other thing. Funnel, I suppose the word would be. And through the wheel, which will undoubtedly make a load of platforms appear out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere if you watch, look. They don't... well... I can't really see them because they're around the corner, but trust me, they don't come out of anywhere, they just appear. And again, this is a little bit like that Ratchet and Clank level. Go on, last one. I think this is the last one anyway. Don't think there's much after this. Oops. So he can fall into the acid when he's not in a pipe, but when he is out of luck. How does that make any sense? Thank you. Ah, look! A power crystal. Of course, I'm no Clancy Brown, so I can't quite do the voice. Oh, look, here it is! Alright, mate. Break out the butter. We're gonna make toast.
Cozy, ain't it? Rumour is you two chumps have got your mitts in some treasure. And I want a piece of that pie.
Audio mixing.
I have no idea what you just said.
I have a feeling that they were going to use a different C word. Oh, I completely forgot how this boss battle works. His flamethrower sounds suspiciously like a laser gun. Ah, I remember, yes. So you fire at that, and then you hit the button. And it makes it rain, and then you can go and hit him. Supposedly, well, I'm assuming that that's the noise a dingo makes. Because it sounded nothing like a... well, I don't know if it sounded like a crocodile, actually. Come on, fatso. Fatto doggo. Oh. Dum-de-dum. I remember this boss battle taking a good long while when I was little as well. How old would I have been when this came out? I got it when it was new. I remember buying it from Morrison's. I didn't even know it was coming out. Come on then. And then hit that thing. Yeah, I didn't even know it existed until the day it came out, and then I saw it in Morrison's and I was like, Mum, can I have this? And she was like, yeah. So, 2004, I would have been 9. Yeah. I'm 9 years old. In this room that I'm sat in right now, I think, if I recall correctly, the wall that now has all my big box PC games on it, would have had the old sofa bed on it, and I used to sit on that, and the CRT would be at the foot of it, and you know, I'd be playing my PS2 games, and it was great. This used to be, in fact, this has pretty much always been a game room. That's what it was originally designed to be. My dad, well, it was the garage, and then it was my bedroom for a while, so yes, I have slept in the garage, and it was not a great experience. Lots of daddy long legses. Quite damp, not great for my health, basically, because I live in a part of the world where it does get quite damp. I live on basically on a moorland, so yeah, gets a bit soggy. Fortunately, my my games seem to be surviving. I think it's partly to do with the fact that it's a bit more spacious in here, so they have more room to breathe, if that makes sense. Anyway, the point is, I first played this game behind where I'm sat now, basically, and it was great. I think that's where I first played, it would have been Tony Hawk's Underground. One of my old friends must have brought it over. I'm trying to think, was it Underground or Underground 2? One of the two. But I didn't play it because I was scared my mum was going to have a bit of a fit if she saw me playing something so... I don't know, well I think it's... Is it a 16? Underground 2? I'm not sure. But either way, she got a bit concerned when I was playing 12 pluses when I was that age, so yeah, she saw me playing a 16. Ooh, she would not have been happy. Yeah, she was definitely not happy when she saw me playing Grand Theft Auto when I was like 5. This was after I watched my cousin play GTA 2 on his PS1. And she wasn't happy when I played GTA 3 at my cousin's house either. My brother got to play it a little bit, and then I had to go, and my mum came in and said, no, don't play that. Yeah. But then I told my brother that I played GTA 5 once, and he was very upset with me because he gets a bit prudish about certain things, but don't tell him I said that. Gosh, I'm letting you into a lot of secrets here. And again, that part was took a lot longer back in the day. Seems to be happening with literally every game I play. Funny that, isn't it? Are there any secrets to be found? Ah, by the way, if I go back over there and talk to Cortex again, I have to do that whole bit again. Yeah, good design. But if I had to go in here... Come on, game. Don't give up on us now. Oh, this isn't the bit I was thinking of. Okay. Oh, really? Come on. Fantastic. What are those? What's in those radiators, man? What is this place? Other than completely unsafe. It's supposed to be a school, isn't it? Ah! Here's a fun bit. Watch this. So, you know I was on about bugs earlier? Oh, yeah! Yes, my throat is not helping. Oh! But yeah. So, because I had the analog stick held in a direction while the cutscene was playing, Crash is now completely unanimated. Well, he's not. He's just doing his standing animation. If he spots you, he kills you with paper aeroplanes, by the way. Which is very nice. I don't know what his deal is. Yeah, screw these boxes. I'm going to do it again, because it's hilarious. Whee! Slide along the floor. I think if you let go of the button, it does do his animation again. But yeah, he's doing his standing there still animation. There we go. Wee. Look, you can see his nose squashing. And down you go, small child. Your career as a supervillain has ended today. Because you sucked at being a hall monitor. Tut tut. Very poor. Ah! Hey, this is like the Tiny Tiger arena in Crash 2. That was a difficult gem to get, wasn't it? Wow. Oh yeah. Oh, there's another one. And it happens again. Great. I only thought it happened once. Now then. Can I make it to that... Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? No! Also, notice that they actually hit you this time, whereas the spears just sort of went around you and you died. Presumably of shock. Whoa! Oh, I forgot about that. That's also like one of the Rayman 3 boss battles. We need to play that game. We so need to play that game. Rayman 3 is fantastic, man. Underrated. As all my favourite games seem to be. What are you doing, Crash? Concentrate. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I told you. What have they got in that case? Looks like embryo's mutation form. I'm not sure. It's like a... Well, there seems to be a mouse with a magnet in its head. Yeah, that's good. Projects. There's a penguin in there. One of the evil, crazy penguins. Also dogs. Dogs that aren't really very threatening, you can just walk past them. However, there was a switch crate there. The dogs still don't care. I think they do care, they're just not caring enough to... Oh, okay. Alright, fine, if you want to play rough. Dog can play a dead game. Give me the one up, because I kind of need them now. I have lost a significant amount of lives. Of course, quite why there are lives in this game, I have no idea. This is not an 80s arcade game. I am not pumping quarters into this game, therefore it doesn't need lives. Lives are superfluous. Does it happen on this one? Yes, it does. Brilliant. There we go, stretch. I'm going to play it safe, I can't be arsed dying again. Go! I probably could have taken him out there, but better safe than sorry. He's not very observant, this guy, is he? Looks like a guy I used to work with, actually. He got the sack for stealing money. Brilliant. Maybe that's where he started. Maybe this is where he ends up. This really happened. This is a telling of future. Oh God, I think that's because it was saving, so it's kind of. No, maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, you'll notice a theme in this game where things sort of chase you up ledges, like the drill, and now this acid. There's going to be no academy left at this point. What's happening? And this isn't just because of Crash, this was going to happen anyway, look. So anybody who was downstairs is now drowning in acid. Oh, that's cheeky, Nitro's there. Oh, but why can I not sneak on top of them like I could before? Oh no, where has that useful feature gone? These robots aren't great, are they? Oh, that wasn't bouncy, okay. I appreciate that I could probably go the other way and skip quite a bit of this level, but you know what? Who cares? Kablooey! Whoa! Ah, hold on. I'm gonna hit that for no particular good reason. Oh God, move, move, move! Move! I need Wolf to come along and go, 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 go! Except not quite with such a sore throat. Although that is precisely the reason why, if you play Payday 2, that is precisely the reason why Wolf hasn't had any new voice lines since about 2013. Because his voice actor went a bit ham on... Oh, come on. He didn't double jump there because of lag. I wholeheartedly, genuinely blame lag there. Yeah, it went a bit ham on the Christmas song that they did that year, and yeah. And since then he's left the company, so he's not really in a position to be doing any new voice lines for the game. It'd be a conflict of interest, I think, so... Now, what's the point of that? I was expecting there to be a gem there. Oh, wait, no, I had to do that to progress, okay. Let's just get Aku Aku for no particular good reason. Where did he come from?
Take it from here.
Okay.
Get back to the airship. Make sure its mooring ropes are secure.
Okay. Check this out. Oh God! Stop! Stop micro stuttering, you silly game. I keep seeing tap X to rapid fire, and I think it means the jump button. Because, of course, I'm used to playing it on a PS2. Oh, you don't need to... Okay. Steel crates are worthless in this game. Ah! Move! Oh, brilliant. That's useful. Well, I missed that ammo. Oh, I can strafe, can I? Okay. I think you can do something about these bugs, but whatever, man. Whoops. It's false teeth. Right, let's make sure we've got a bit of ammo. It's stupid that you can't shoot the ammo crates to get the ammo out. Now, I don't think the A and B thing is true because I've tried it multiple times and all it does is just fall forward on his face. I think the trick is just to keep shooting because there's so many nitros that you run into. Ah. So much for that. Come on. Oh my god. Is this this dissection lab? Yeah, as you can probably imagine, the shooting is not quite on the level of something like Ratchet and Clank. Brilliant. Well, they just disappeared. I don't know what happened there. Give me the bullet. Oh, you can shoot that. Okay. Gem. I actually really enjoy playing as Cortex. It again shakes it up a bit. Oh, die! I shot him 1,000,000 times. He's so useless he can't even fly as an angel. Brilliant. Again, I just belched into the mic. What's wrong with me? I think I may have to make some cuts in the final YouTube VOD. Oh, fake news. Camera never lies. Oh yeah, I forgot about that bit. You can get... yeah. Well, I didn't forget about that bit, I just forgot that that was how it happened. Oh, aim at the right thing, you silly man. What would you do if you run out of ammo then? Because there's no ammo crates around. Well, there's one there. Here we go, ready? Lunchtime. It concerns me that Cortex is no bigger than any of those children. Hello. The robot design is rather lacking. I feel like they could have done better given they've got a school full of students. Obviously they're not... this isn't a STEM school. Although it should be STEAM. STEAM, not STEM. Oh! Well, it's good. Good to telling me I need to go somewhere and not moving the camera to show me. Oh, man. Okay, I keep getting 3 Uka-Ukas. Is this going to help me at all? No. In fact, I took damage even though he's still on... Oh. Were they not expecting anybody to get 3? What's happening? Ah! It's like a crap Space Invaders. Oh no! Get away! Can you... Wonder what that book is on the floor. Bullets, good. Not really bullets, I suppose. Sorry, I just still find it novel to this day that they move their heads around when you move the camera. Oh come on! Why can't you shoot what's right in front of you? One up once again. Oh no! I missed the ammos. That could be a problem. Ah. It's fine. You'd think he'd bring all the ammo he could carry with him, wouldn't you? But again, I seemed to take damage there, and that guy didn't die, even though I had the 3 mask thing. And they definitely didn't program that correctly, and I shouldn't have died then either. Oh God! That's because I get the checkpoint pinged before I cleared them guys out. Hello? Did I go the wrong way? I want to try and game the system. I'm gaming the system, damn it! Let me game. It's not letting me game the system. Also, if you stand still and fire, then he pulls silly expressions. Worth seeing. What is that? Yes, good. It was worth wasting ammo to see all that. Ammo you enjoy ammo you enjoy wasting isn't wasted. Ugh, these cockroaches are slowing the game down. It makes you wonder why they even bother having an ammo counter if they're going to give it you every 5 minutes. It's just so they could do this. Hang on. Oh. Well, hang on. Let me waste all the ammo and then I'll show you what they were doing. So that if if you're getting chased by the cockroaches, you can do that. Yeah. And if you try firing it, you know what I mean? It's just for that animation. That's it. That's all they did it for. And I believe they do that on the demo mode if you leave the game running on the title screen. Not that this game needs a demo mode. Although, I played it on a CRT, so actually I'm completely wrong there. Uh-oh. No, die. This is a bit like the mole bit on Turtle Woods. Is there any danger? Oh, get lost. There we go. Might as well gather a bit of ammo while I'm here. I just love that one of his attacks is just to fall over flat on his face. It's brilliant. Oh look, gem. Why? How do I get to that one? I would never have guessed that. That was very difficult. And there we go. I've got them all. Brilliant.
Sleep soundly, Nina, and don't fear the night.
Oh.
Its long claws that scratch and its sharp teeth that bite. Under the covers, there's no need to hide. For your uncle's a monster, and he's on your side.
Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't work unless
My
the.
adorable young niece. My, you're getting big and sneaky. Put it there.
Just remember what he's saying.
I see they need some adjustment. Let me take a look. Okay, young lady, let's see what you've learned.
And we'll just wait for the visuals to catch up there. This is what he was scared by. There it is. And we're back to the slowness again. What is going on? So this is where Nina Cortex came into the game, and again I think she only appeared for like 2 or 3 games after. Come on. Again, I must stress, this is the console that's doing this. This is nothing to do with me. And now we get to play as Nina. Oh no, it's not going to be this slow, is it? Oh dear. Come on, game. Stop messing about. Ah. So she's got giant robot hands, and I think the law is that she loves animals, but she can't hug them because a giant robot hands just squeeze them to death every time. Oh dear. I don't remember it being this bad last time I played. Now, Nina's good because her robotic hands are impervious to nitros. Oh, come on. Right. At certain angles, it's fine. She also thinks she's Rayman. Let's just punch some TNT for no particular good reason. She thinks she's Rayman. She also thinks she's which is that game? Is it Ninja Gaiden when you can do that? Like hang on walls. Hey look, here's the airship. Hey look where Fortnite got all its ideas from, everybody. Any danger? Ugh. Damn Microsoft and their stupid... What the hell happened there? What actually happened there? Ugh. Thank you. Oh, no. Yep, no. Yep. Thank you. I love these gargoyles. Or these grotesques, as they're sometimes called. And we get to see the hilarious cutscene again. Yep, there we go. Slow. Yeah, just in case you missed it the first time. Again, it's very impressive to hear this music is completely a cappella. Right, so what happened last time that got me killed, and how can I avoid doing that again? Okay, I worked it out. If you land on the roof, you die. Or if you land on the tilings, you die. Which is dumb. Sheila the kangaroo never died when she landed on roof tilings. They must be really loose or something. Need re-shingling. Let's have it again then, come on.
My airship! Without it, we're stranded! Tie it to something secure, I said. Hurry, Nina, or you'll miss the bus!
Oh yeah, this is a different level, isn't it? Oh boy. I must apologise for the poor performance of this silly console. Oh, now I'm going the wrong way. Goodbye. Right. These damn rats. Right, now's the time. There we go. Up you get, come on. Get off your ass. Oh yeah. Deck him. Give him a good lamp. See you later, sucker. Oh! You snuck up on me, didn't you? Cheeky boy. Again, it's all these smoke effects, I think, that's causing the slowdown. What I really need is an OSSC so I can record PS2 games. Because PS2 is the best. And if I had an OSSC, I could... That'd upscale it perfectly to HDMI, whereas I could get a cheap converter, I suppose, but that wouldn't be good enough. I want something that's going to deliver quality. Plus sorry, OSSC means I could do my PS1 as well, and basically anything else I get that has analog output. I do intend to get a Saturn someday. That seems like a fun little console, and an Amiga. I've been playing with Amiga emulators lately. Well, I meant to be, but I've had a very busy week, so I haven't got around to it. But yeah, I wanted to mess around with Amebian, which is a Amiga distribution for Raspberry Pi. But I launched it up and I thought, what the hell do I do here? Because it's got like all menus and stuff, and I don't know, I have a feeling I'm supposed to have like disk images on the Pi, but I don't know how to get them on there. There are obviously ways and means, and if I put if I put the slightest modicum of thought and research into it, then I might get somewhere with it. But I just haven't had the time this week. It's been a super busy one, but it will pay off, because next time we meet, you'll be talking, or rather you'll be watching a CompTIA A+ certified person. So there you go. That's why it's been so busy. Get lost. Oh look, another gem. They really didn't bother hiding them anywhere, did they? They could have had interesting little sneaky... They could have had Earthworm Jim style hidden gargoyles and stuff. But nah. This one got a cape on, now it's just a crate behind it. Might get lost. Bang! That was satisfying. Didn't help me at all, but it was satisfying. So where's all that green acid gone? Shouldn't that be enveloping the place? I have to say, Nina's very, very satisfying to play as. It's nice to be able to just deck people in the game. The music does get a little bit tiresome, I think, but, you know, it's still impressive to say that it's all a cappella. Oh, oh, I might as well grab it now. Save ourselves some horror. Ah, look, there's the sword, look. Did you see the sword that spawned before the portal did? I'm amazed this place doesn't have any security whatsoever. These gargoyles aren't much use, are they? Yeah. Come on. There we go. No need to do that, but I did it anyway. And get lost. And actually, no. They do have security. They're just rubbish security. Oh my god. Get on with it. Oh my goodness. That was your Matrix moment. There we go. Look, bam. That was programmed like that. Honest gov. As we mentioned in the Mystery Arcade. In fact, since there's a few more people here, I'm going to mention it again. Mystery Arcade. Oh. Clearly there was something there that I should have been paying attention to and I didn't. But again, I should have survived, I think, because I had... Oh, okay, yeah. I saw it that time. Get lost. Ah! He just killed his mate, that's good, cheers. Bang. Ah! Right, well, since I'm somewhere safe, I'm just gonna quickly... There you go. That is my request of you. Fulfill it if it be thy wish. I would much appreciate it. There you go, look. Hit the sword. Get away from me and my house. And I can say that with impunity now because this is literally where Nina lives, so... Oh dear, what is this frame rate, man? There's only so many bullet time jokes I can make. This is like the showcase mode in Forza Horizon 4? My friend had it on when I went to his yesterday. And that game is just like... It doesn't even care, it's just like, here's some driving. Have fun driving. That's what that game is. And I can really appreciate that. Oh god. Well, something hit the TNT there. There we go, I'll just stand here. Ah! You don't have to suffer the horrible frame rates, you stupid AI enemy. Right. I was going to say I can't see my shadow on the chimneys. Well, I technically can, but they're so black. It's like, how much more black could this be? And the answer is none. None more black. Get lost. Oh my god. Normally these ring bits are safe havens, but not today. Oh, come on. Come on! You're ruining this whole stream. You're making me very upset. This is my special recording Xbox as well. Because you see, my brother got a Halo Reach Xbox, but then he got an Xbox One. So he gave me the Reach Xbox, which I'm very happy with. Which means I've got a spare one for recording. And this is the one that my mum got us when our old one broke because of the red ring of death. How far back am I then? It's them loose shingles again, they've caught me out. Ah, right, you know what, ignore these guys, they pose no threat if I just walk past them. I feel like I'm in that bit of Deus Ex, when you're, it's I think it's your second assignment from Mandalay. You've done Battery Park and all that malarkey, and then you go into that tower. Right, can I turn the camera the other way? No. It wrests control from you. Come on. This is a little bit reminiscent of the temple levels on Crash 2, actually. Just a little bit. Not a much, but a little bit. Now, let's do this properly this time. There we go. There we go. Get the gem. Yep, happy. Good. Nice. And kapow. That killed me. Oh my goodness, it is so easy to die in this game. It's a good thing they give you a lot of lives because they break the rules. Get away, get away, get away. You'd think they'd give up, wouldn't you? You're faced with a girl who has giant robot limbs that she can stretch out and punch you with. That's the point at which you'd be like, alright, maybe we hold off on this place. And punch the giant bell. Get it on, bang a gun. Get lost. Have at thee. Oh, I can just go over here. Bye. Punchy punchy. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. I should have taken them out before. Oh well, it's fine. Got another cutscene coming up, guys. Ready? Please don't slow down on this one. In fact, I hope it goes smoothly because we're going to be running into the screen in a second. Yes, that's good. I'm happy with that. That's fine. Yeah. Where we're dropping, boys. Is that what people say? Is that what all the cool kids say? No, because they're not cool. There, I said it. I mean, perhaps they've overdone it with the running into the screen sections. Oh, come on now. Bye. Yes. At least this one doesn't last too long, this little cutscene. How is Crash so bad at driving an airship? Is he even aboard? Go! Get lost. So rather than spinning, she just sort of slaps people, doesn't she? And just happens to be spinning around while doing it. Get away! Right, this time... Where'd that switch straight out? There it is. I notice it's getting slower and slower the further along we're getting. At least it started smooth. Oh, that could have been bad. You get it. Oh! Oh, come on! Come on, Nina, stop skipping around. I haven't got time for this. Move! Oh, and then suddenly it snaps back into normal motion again. Well. Whee! Come on. Ding, 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 and so forth. Get lost! Yeah, go on. Bye-bye. You have no consequence to me, I cannot. Oh, and I got another power crystal. Take it off. So now we've got 6. We didn't have 6 before, but we have 6 now. Cortex.
They found us! To the airship! Quickly!
What do you mean they found us? Oops, wrong button. Ah! Ah, here we go. I hope this doesn't run slowly. Yo.
Madam Amberly!
So, crybaby Cortex is all grown up. I see you found employment as a barber.
I'm an evil scientist.
A scientist, are we? To me, you'll always be a little bird.
This is a bit of a tricky one. You just gotta... Oh well, you gotta... I think you get infinite ammo for this actually, thankfully. Because this lady's pretty crazy. And then you shoot the giant generator on her back, which is weird. What is the deal with this lady? Also, what's the deal with this place where they've got the surnames? Or rather, some portion of their name printed on the head. She's got a giant A on her head, for example. It's just so weird. Like, why is it even a thing? It's just a case of tapping the X button here, isn't it? Or the square button, depending on what you're playing on. Oh, you're so boring, Amberly. Whoa! And once again, there's no real point in doing the charge blast. Doesn't help at all. Oh, that's how you do that thing. Oh, get on with it. So when you get sent to the principal's office, this is where you end up. Come on, 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 come on. There's just so many. No! No, 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 no! Ha! Somehow that worked. Right, bye. Oh! Oh! For crying out loud. Have I got to do all that again? Yes, I think I have. Oh, wait. Oh. 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 Why doesn't it put a save point before Amberley? Or after Amberley? Well, I mean... It's so far back, the save point, that it had a loading screen. Come on, get on with it. Stop scratching your beard, Cortex.
They found us! Through the airship! Quickly!
Yeah, get away. Let's do that again then.
Are in detention.
Madam Amberley!
So, crybaby Cortex is all grown up. I see you found employment as a barber.
I'm an evil scientist!
A scientist of it. To me, you'll always be a little verb.
What does she even say there? Come on. Oh no. Didn't think that one through, did. Well, you know what? My throat is raw, so I'm gonna have to leave it there anyway. I will save. I hope it saves there. It's not gonna save there, is it? I bet you any money it's not gonna save there. In fact, you know what? I'm going to have one more go at Amberley. Because I don't want to have to do the whole of Rooftop Rampage again, especially with all that slowdown. That was not fun. And all them cutscenes and all that bunkum. So let's just give it one more go. I mean, if I can do it the first time, just messing around. To the airship, quickly! You realise that she's got like a tie and stuff on because she's got such a massive head. Like most people in this game. Oh, come on, camera. I don't want to fall off again. There we are.
You are in detention.
Madam Amberley!
Come on.
So, crybaby Cortex.
I wish we could
all
skip
grown
these
up.
bits.
I see you found employment as a barber.
I'm an evil scientist!
A scientist of it. To me, you'll always be a little verb.
Right, so she goes where you are at the moment. Oh, well, she thinks you're heading, maybe? Is it Pac-Man style AI, this? Right, fire, fire, fire. Fire on all bells. Nice one. Good start. It's a shame you can't hit him early. No, not worth it. Because he stands completely dead still when you do a charge blast. This is not... When they say get sent to the principal's office, it's not what you have in mind. Right. He pretty much auto-aims at them, so I can just sit here tapping the X button and hoping. Although, yeah, you can sort of get away with... You can let a few of them get past you just as long as you turn around and hit them when they've gone past, which makes no sense. She's got metal legs. What is this lady? Is she like Engine? we go. Ugh. Right, here we go. Let's get this over with. And then I can go to bed. Come on, 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 come on. And then down you go, lady. That's what you get for calling me whatever you called me. A barber. Right, this time don't fall off that thing. There we go. Now, is there going to be a gold checkpoint here? I hope there is. There's Crash. I'm not going to shoot him. I'm not taking any chances. Where's he gone? There's one. Hooray! Oh boy. And there it is. So there you have it. So we'll leave it there. I really need to go to bed now. Much as I like to stay on and finish this game, we gotta leave it, so I will just save it, because again, not taking any chances. My poor throat. Oh no, this is not good for me. I wonder what these numbers mean. Well, whatever. I shall quit the game. And I shall leave you now with some music. But before I go, I must once again implore you to check out my YouTube channel. The URL is in the chat at the moment. It'll also be on the screen when I eventually come off this damn site and go to bed. And I'll see you all next week to see the culmination of Crash Twinsanity, and then we'll move on to other games. So, thank you for joining me. And I'll see you all for the next one. Hopefully I'll feel a little better next time. Bye!